The Fugitive, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Amanda Amari, Meg Thalken, David Darlow, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Mike Castle, J. David Ruby, and Clint Todd. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Jenny, that you?
Yes, Aunt Agnes.
And where are you going, young lady?
Oh, no place.
And what are you going to do when you get there?
Well, play, I guess.
Finish your homework first.
I did. English and arithmetic and...
Jenny?
Honest, Aunt Agnes. Go look in my room if you want.
It's late. Dinner'll be on soon.
I know. I'll be back in time, I promise.
Well, see that you do.
Bye, Aunt Agnes.
And Jenny?
Yes?
See that you're back before the store closes, in case I need anything.
Yes, ma'am. Ben? Ben, are you in there?
Come in.
Hi, Ben.
Why, who's that? It must be my favorite princess.
Ben, will you help me?
What's the matter?
Howie and the boys are in the park playing softball and...
Well, why aren't you out there with them?
You know they don't like girls on their team, but if I bring somebody else to play...
Now who might that be?
You, Ben. You're so much fun and...
I don't know. I'm getting pretty old, you know.
No, you're not. They like you.
Sometimes they don't like the things I do.
Then do it for me, Ben. We can be on the same side. I need you.
Well, if you put it that way, after all, you are my princess, aren't you?
Of course I am. You know that.
Across the far reaches of time and space.
Yep.
Well, then I'd better provide the transportation. Come on, Princess Jenny. Never mind your leg brace. Just right on my shoulders. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Ben. We'd better hurry. The game already started.
Next batter.
Hey, batter.
Go on, pitcher. Come on, throw the ball.
Leave him alone. He's winding up.
Rally, rally. The pitcher's name is Sally. Go, pitcher. Go, pitcher.
Strike 3. You're out.
Hey, umpire. You're crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't a strike.
Sure was.
Was not.
I call him like I see him.
Howie Gottlieb, you're never gonna get to heaven. That was a ball and you know it.
Was not.
Was too. How about it, Ben? You saw it.
Now, Jenny. Howie's the umpire.
Hear that?
Who's up next?
You are.
What?
You guys are playing me and Ben. If nobody wants to be on our team, we don't care, do we, Ben?
I'd better warm up. I'm pretty old to be playing softball. Where's the, bat?
Right here.
Go on, Ben. You can do it.
Well, if you think I can, Jenny, then I'll give it a try.
Spread out, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right, pitcher. Come on. Strike him out.
Hey, batter.
Here it comes.
Swing, Ben.
Whoa!
He creamed it.
Where'd it go?
I can't even see it anymore.
Home run.
No fair. You said you wouldn't use magic anymore.
Did I? I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Who cheated? Nobody cheated.
What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Could be him.
If it is, it's certainly a clever disguise.
Keep walking. Don't let them spot us.
It's been said that science fiction and fantasy are two different things. Science fiction, the improbable made possible. Fantasy, the impossible made probable. What would you have if you put the two together? Well, chances are you'd have a story about an old man named Ben who knows some tricks most people don't know, and an 11-year-old girl named Jenny who walks with a brace on one leg and who loves her friend Ben very much. What happens next? We'd hate to spoil it for you. Better stick around because they've already begun their journey together into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Fugitive, starring Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Come on, let's stop arguing and play.
With what? We don't have a ball anymore. He knocked it out of the park, remember?
I really should apologize for that, I guess.
All right, never mind. We'll play something else.
Like what?
How about Spaceman?
Yeah, that's a good one.
In that case, those who wish to play, Spaceman, please raise your hands.
I do.
That's it then. We'll play Spaceman.
Jenny, you be the Martian.
Nah, not this time.
It's your turn.
I know, but gee, Ben, I'm not as good as you are.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
It's true. I can't turn into things the way you can.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben.
Be a good guy.
Jenny's too slow.
Very well. But this is the last time.
Yes.
This is gonna be so much fun.
What should I do?
What are you asking her for?
Because Jenny gets to write the script.
Who says?
I think it's only fair. Go ahead, Jenny.
Well, see that rock over there by the bushes?
Yes?
That'll be the rocket ship.
I see.
And I'm the captain.
What are you talking about?
Whoever heard of a girl being a captain?
Yeah, Jenny.
All right, you bunch of babies. Howie, you be the captain. The rest of you are lieutenants and stuff.
Who are you?
I'm the beautiful princess.
Listen to her now. She gets to choose.
Okay, now, Ben, you go over there to the ship.
Like this?
We just landed, see? This is Mars. We're exploring, trying to find out if any Martians are here. Got it?
What do you want me to do?
Hide behind the bushes. I mean the ship. When we get there, you come out and make it scary this time. You know what I mean, really horrible.
Not too horrible.
Howie, you're a sissy. Okay, man, stick with me. Get out your ray guns. You're supposed to hide, Ben.
Very well. Goodbye for now.
Find anything, Captain Spaulding?
You're Captain Spaulding.
Okay, well, did you?
No, sir. Nothing round here.
Then let's blast off for Earth and go home.
What about the girl?
Leave her here.
Hey, you can't do that.
Sure I can. I'm the captain, aren't I?
You think there's any Martians hiding in the ship?
No way. It's sealed.
Better check it out.
Go on.
You go. You're the captain.
Are you too chicken, Howie?
I'm not chicken.
Then go.
I'm going.
It's only a Martian.
But it's 10 feet tall.
Then shoot your ray guns.
Zap! Zap! Zoom! Zap!
He went back behind the ship.
You got him.
I think they did.
Ben, how do you do that?
Oh, just a little trick I learned.
Yeah, but where?
Remember what I've said. You mustn't tell anyone about my tricks.
Ben's magic, aren't you, Ben?
That's enough for one day. Time to go home, Jenny. I'll provide the transportation. Here we are, my lady. Door-to-door service.
Thanks. Ben, how do you know how to ride a skateboard?
Oh, I've watched your friends. I'm a fast learner.
Pretty neat.
That'll be 10 cents, please.
I'll pay you tomorrow.
Can I trust you?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
In that case, it's a deal. Come on. I'll carry you upstairs.
Ben, you're so nice. Mwah.
Oh, my. What did I do to deserve that? Say I'm weary. Say I'm sad. Say that health and wealth have missed me. Say I'm growing old. But add, Jenny kissed me.
What's that?
Earth poetry.
You made it up?
Not me.
But I like it.
So do I. Up we go now.
Careful of the stairs.
I'm always careful.
Ben?
Hmm?
Tell me something.
What is it, little monkey?
Well, if you can do so many things,
Some things.
how come you don't make my leg well?
Because then I wouldn't have the fun of carrying you. You'd get yourself a young boyfriend and I'd never see you again.
I'm serious. You could do it, couldn't you?
Oh, perhaps. But Jenny, I mustn't.
Why?
People would wonder how it happened. Besides, I shouldn't interfere.
That's not interfering. That's...
I told you to be back before the liquor store closed.
Oh, it's my fault, Mrs. Gann. Jenny told me, but I must have lost track of the time.
It's always your fault, isn't it?
Don't be mad at him, Aunt Agnes.
Shut up, you. Put her down.
Of course.
Get inside, girl.
I'm going.
You ungrateful little gutter snipe.
Mrs. Gann, please.
You stay out of this. After all I've done for the girl, after I fed you, took care of you, gave you a place to sleep, where'd you be without me, huh? Well, I'll tell you, in an orphanage. And if you don't mind your P's and Q's, that's where you'll end up. Now get to your room.
Please, Aunt Agnes.
I said get in there. What are you looking at?
Mrs. Gann, don't you ever lift your hand to Jenny again.
Don't you tell me how to raise that child.
You heard me.
Now you listen to me. I've had a stomach full of you hanging around that girl, turning her against me, filling her head with crazy ideas. This ain't none of your business, you hear me?
I hear you.
Well, I ain't gonna put up with it no more. And if I hear tell of you even talking to her from now on, I'm gonna call the cops.
So that's how it is.
You bother us again, and that's what'll happen. So help me. And shut up with all that slobbering. You hear me? Now what? Yeah?
Mrs. Gann?
What about it?
Excuse us, madam, but we're trying to gather some information about a tenant of this building.
They call him Old Ben.
Him?
Do you know the gentleman?
He's no gentleman.
No? If that's not the proper term.
You cops.
In a way.
FBI, probably. Or the IRS. I knew it.
May we come in?
I guess so. What did he do?
If you don't mind, we'll ask the questions.
Okay, but ask him in the kitchen. I gotta fix dinner.
Very well.
How long has he lived here?
In this building? Year and a half?
Yeah, that'd be about right.
Oh, they're talking about Ben.
Do you know his previous address?
Mr. Nobody knows nothing about him. What his name is, where he come from.
Most interesting.
Have you ever seen him do anything unusual?
Like what?
Well, what you might call magic.
Nah. Kids say he's good at tricks, but I never seen any. Can't say that he works. Maybe he gets checks in the mail, but not that I know.
So he has no visible means of support.
Ben?
Jenny? What is it?
Ben. Oh, Ben.
Something wrong?
2 policemen. They're talking to my aunt. They're after you.
I didn't think she'd go through with it.
No, Aunt Agnes didn't call them. They came right after you left.
Jenny, this is very important. What did they look like?
I was in my room. I just saw a little bit of them in the kitchen. But I don't know. Tall, kinda. Dark-haired. Young, but not real young. Suits and, I think, neckties.
And did the suits look brand new? Without a wrinkle? Like they'd just been made?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, it's them. I knew it would happen someday. They've finally caught up with me.
Who has, Ben? What are you so scared of? What did you do?
I I can't tell you that, Jenny.
Was it something bad?
Not what you and I would think of as bad.
Then tell me. I thought we were friends.
We are. Best friends.
Friends don't keep secrets. I don't know where you came from or why you're running away.
I'm sorry, little monkey. It doesn't matter now anyhow. They're here. It's too late.
No, it isn't. I know a swell hiding place. They'll never find you. They'll... Yes?
Jenny, what are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Is he here?
Not a trace.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying. She's lying. I can tell. She knows.
Do you, child?
No, sir. I came to see him, but he was gone. I think he's out on the prairie feeding pigeons.
The prairie?
That's what we call the park on the corner. We pretend it's out in the wilderness, and we hide behind the bushes and play games and...
You pretend too much.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, if you see him, please say nothing of our visit.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to keep my mouth shut.
You too, little girl.
Okay.
We'll check back tomorrow.
You do that. And you, get home right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
That thing in your shirt pocket.
Oh, that's just Gandalf.
Gandalf?
My pet mouse. You remember Aunt Agnes.
What's it doing out of its cage?
Oh, he gets bored staying in my room all the time.
Well, you put it back in right now. I never should have let you keep it. I have a good mind to...
Bye, Aunt Agnes.
I ought to beat you till you can't sit down, but I won't, because I'm too tired. Go to bed and don't let me hear a peep out of you.
Good night, Aunt Agnes.
And don't try sneaking out again if you know what's good for you. Keep that filthy white rat out of my sight.
Come on, Gandalf. Hi, Gandalf. How are you, boy? Guess what? I brought you a new twin brother to play with.
You weren't really going to put me in the cage with Gandalf, were you?
Nah, I knew you were going to change back. We sure fooled them, didn't we, Ben? Whoever they are.
For the moment, but they'll be back. And sooner or later, they'll catch on.
I think it's so neat the way you do that. One thing I don't get, though. How do you make the clothes change, too, when you turn into something else?
Not very difficult. It's all matter. One molecular structure is much like another, isn't it?
I guess.
Speaking of changing clothes, Jenny, you'd better start wearing a dress instead of those jeans, don't you think? At least some of the time, or your aunt will have a fit.
I don't care. Let her.
Now, that isn't very respectful, is it? You must remember she's a very nervous person. She isn't wholly responsible for her behavior.
Well, if she's not, who is?
I don't have an answer for that. In any case, try to forgive her, if you can find it in your heart. After all, she's only human.
All right, but what about you? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the best I can, I reckon.
I'm serious.
So am I. That's all any of us can do.
Even you?
Even me. Beyond that...
Ben?
Yes?
How come those men are after you?
It's a long story.
You can tell me. You'll still be my best friend no matter what. Are you a criminal?
In a way, yes. Yes, I suppose I am.
What'd you do? Rob a bank?
Oh, nothing like that.
Did you kill somebody?
Heavens, no.
Then you must be a communist.
No, little monkey, not a communist, and not a terrorist either. I'm not an enemy of anyone. At least, not anyone I can think of.
Then what?
Shh.
What's the matter?
Those two men, they may still be close by.
I heard him leave.
I'd better go to the window and check the street, just to be sure.
See anything?
Huh, it's just as I thought. They're downstairs on the other side of the street.
What are they doing?
Watching the building, waiting for me to come out.
Oh, Ben.
Don't you worry now, I'll think of something.
Listen, Ben, I have an idea. Why don't you fool them again?
And how do you propose doing that?
Easy. Turn into something.
I doubt it would work a second time.
Sure it would. Something really little like a spider or a cockroach. They'd never find you then.
I'm afraid they would.
But how?
Those boys have ways. They're pretty clever. You see, Jenny, they know my real form. They can tell when I'm in the vicinity. I'm talking about my true shape, the way I really look.
Isn't this the way you really look?
Oh, no.
Have I ever seen you the way you really look?
Nope.
Not even when you turn into a Martian with all those eyes?
Definitely not.
Then you must be really icky.
I wouldn't say that, exactly. You'd be surprised. There are certain adult females who have found me quite attractive. Or so they said.
I want to see.
No, Jenny. You've been very good about letting me keep my secrets.
Can't you even tell me just one?
Well, all right. Just one. I suppose it wouldn't do any harm. You see, I'm not from around here.
That's okay. I'm not either. We moved here from...
What I mean is, I'm not actually a resident of this world.
Huh?
I come from another planet.
I knew it. Which one? Mars?
No, one much farther away. You've never heard of it. Anyway, Jenny, you see, those men out there, they've come a long way. They're trying to catch me so they can take me back.
Because of what you did?
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to go back. I've grown to like it here. But they've located me, so now the only thing I can do is find another world to hide in.
Another world?
One as far away from here as possible. That's my only chance.
You mean you're just gonna go away?
I don't want to, little monkey, but I have no choice.
But Ben, you're the only friend I have.
Look at me, Jenny. Please? That's it. Before I go, there is one thing I want to do. A last good deed. I'd have done it long before this, but it would have shown them where I was. Now, that doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean?
Take that thing off your leg.
My brace?
Go on. You won't need it anymore.
But...
Trust me.
Okay.
Now hold very still.
What's that?
Just something I carry with me from the other place. The secret of my magic.
My leg. It feels all funny. Sort of tingly.
Jenny!
Yeah?
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Well, you can go crazy that way. Cut it out.
Okay, I will. Good night.
Night.
Ben, is that you? No, Ben! Stay away from the window! Don't go outside! Don't! Ben, look! My leg! I can walk without the brace! It doesn't hurt anymore! Oh, Ben! Ben! Come back, Ben!
There's the girl.
Where's she going?
Hold on.
What?
Going out at this time of night?
It's past your bedtime.
Excuse me.
Well, look at that. Jenny, how can you walk without your leg brace now?
Something happened?
Something we should know about?
Get out of my way.
Where is he, Jenny? Where's Ben?
I don't know. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You made him go away. You made him leave me. I hate you.
We've got to stop her.
No, don't use it. You mustn't.
It's the only way.
Now you've done it.
Quickly, we've got to get out of here. He's somewhere outside, I'm sure of it.
Jenny? Jenny, where are you? Jenny! What are you doing down there on the floor? Oh, must have fallen. Are you hurt? Jenny, answer me! Well?
Well, what?
She's all right, ain't she?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, no. I don't have any money for a hospital.
Hospital?
I don't know why she'd want to do a stupid thing like that anyway.
What are you talking about?
Going down the stairs without her leg brace. What do you think?
Whatever's wrong with your niece, Mrs. Gann, it doesn't have anything to do with her legs.
Nothing to do with...
In fact, her legs appear to be perfectly all right. Both of them.
Then what?
However, the girl does seem to be in a rather serious condition.
How serious?
Well, she doesn't have a fever. In fact, I can't find any organic cause. But if her pulse continues to weaken...
What's the matter with her?
Whatever it is, it's beyond my knowledge. It may well be more than medical science can understand. The only thing we can do now is wait. I've left the window partially open so the room won't be quite so stuffy. If she doesn't show signs of improvement during the next hour, perhaps you should call the hospital. They can run some tests, though I can't imagine what they'll find.
Oh, no. Jenny, I made a promise to your mother, but I don't know what to do.
No, Ben, no.
Hello, little monkey.
Ben, I thought you went away.
I did, but I couldn't stay away from my best friend for long. Besides, being a fly isn't much fun. Wings and all, not to mention they're colorblind. Even my glasses wouldn't have helped. Bleh. Now you're back in bed, I see.
Oh, Ben.
What seems to be the matter?
I don't know. I saw those two policemen.
They're not policemen. Not exactly. What did they do?
I tried to get away, but one of them took something out of his pocket, like that magic thing you carry.
What? They used the molecular ray on you? That's going too far.
They told me to stop, and then I fell down. Am I gonna die, Ben?
Eventually, as we all must, but not now. Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then close your eyes.
What are you gonna do?
Something to make you well again.
The way you fixed my leg?
That's right. Just lie still.
Ben, I feel funny.
Better?
Yes, I'm fine. How did you do that?
Just another little secret I brought with me. That should neutralize anything they've done.
It did. Ben, listen. They're here.
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty.
I've been expecting you.
We're sorry to intrude like this, but you're aware of the rules.
Yes, at ease.
Where's my aunt?
She's sitting on the sofa, resting peacefully.
We've paused her temporal flow just while we're here. She won't know anything's happened.
That was a terrible thing you did. Hurting an innocent child.
We didn't want to hurt her, Your Majesty.
It was the only way, sir. We knew you'd return to make her well again.
I understand, but I still don't like it.
Ben, what's going on? How come they called you Your Majesty?
Well, little one, I have to confess. You see, I'm something of a fraud.
Why?
I'm not really a criminal, and these two men aren't really policemen. Something more along the lines of palace guards.
Huh?
They're actually my subjects, and I regret to say I'm what you would call their king.
Oh, come on.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Then what are you running away for?
It's hard to explain. Wouldn't make much sense to you, I suppose. I guess I wasn't cut out to be a king. All that responsibility, the fuss, the pomp and circumstance, I don't know. After the first 1,000 years, it sort of got me down, you know? I knew it would be at least 4,000 more years before I could turn the job over to someone else. So I just took off, Jenny. Split. Hightailed it. Went on the lam. In short, I skedaddled.
Begging your pardon, but it wasn't 4,000 Earth years, Your Majesty.
Quite right. In Earth terms, it would have been even longer.
Well, all I can say is he must have been a pretty good king to cause all this trouble.
Oh, he was, miss. He was the best of kings. You should have seen him in his royal attire, with all his royal appendages. The grandest leader to walk upright in the entire galaxy.
That's enough now.
But it's true. You can have your Venusian vegetables, your Syrian slime molds, your strutting bivalves from Betelgeuse. When Exolotl went walking, or should I say perambulating, it was like a third sun shining down from the heavens.
Tut, gentlemen.
Is that who you really are, King Ixolotl?
Oh, what's in the name?
So, you see, miss, that's why we want him back. His subjects have been pining for him ever since.
Life has been listless. An endless succession of moon phases. There is no joy in Ixolotlville.
In other words, we're as fond of him as you are. We need him.
But you can't have him.
Not much to be done about it now, Jenny. They've found me out. I was on a sort of vacation, but all that's over now.
The royal transporter is waiting, sir.
In that case, gentlemen...
But Ben, I mean your majesty, you can't go away with them. I need you here.
I hope you'll remember me, Jenny. I know I'll remember you.
Wait, you said I was your princess, didn't you?
Yes?
Well, prove it. Take me with you.
That would be out of the question.
Absolutely.
She does have a point, you know. It's hard being a king. The first one they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a life form watchful and a little lonely.
The council would never permit it.
My appointees all.
Sir, you know the rules.
I should. I made them.
Please, Ben, please.
If only there were some way.
Ben? Come here. I have to tell you something in private.
Your Majesty, there's simply no more time.
Gentlemen, one last request. I want a minute alone with Jenny.
But, sir...
I promise by our fathers that I won't run away or try to escape.
You give your royal word.
Precisely.
What do you think?
I don't see how we can refuse.
Very well. 1 minute, Your Majesty. Earth time.
1 minute it is.
Excuse us while we sit down next to you, Mrs. Gant. We won't be long.
She can't hear you. As far as she's concerned, we're not here at all. Frozen in time, as it were.
What's that bottle in her hand?
It's called beer, an intoxicating beverage based on the fermentation of single-celled life forms.
I should take it out of her hand, in case she drops it.
No. I think she's meant to have one at all times. Some sort of self-medication for behavioral control.
Oh.
Remember to start the temporal flow again when we leave.
Of course.
What's going to happen when we get back?
Oh, a parade, I imagine. All the riffraff slithering along the grand crater. Quite a sight.
We'll be celebrities.
Quite. Don't forget to have your antennae washed and set.
What are they talking about in there?
Privileged communication.
I suppose. Oh, to have blue blood in our veins, eh?
Green.
Right.
Time?
Time. Sorry, Your Majesty, but the minute is...
Yes?
Oh, no. Your Majesty, you can't be serious.
But we are.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair at all.
You can't do this to us.
Why not?
But there are two of you.
What's the matter? Can't tell us apart? In that case, they'll just have to take both of us.
Both?
Yes, the council wouldn't like it if you made a mistake. What if you brought back the wrong one?
Well, I hope the council will understand our dilemma and make certain allowances.
Perhaps they will.
Shall we go? We'll have to send in Agnes a postcard. Yeah, postmarked deep space, with a picture of Ben the way he really looks. She won't believe how handsome he is. Indeed.
No, Aunt Agnes won't believe it, because she has more temper than imagination, more suspicion than understanding, and no patience for either science fiction or fantasy. But eventually it may occur to her that one day, on another planet, in the far reaches of space, her niece will grow up to be not only a princess, but an honest-to-goodness queen. Said coronation to take place somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
In the beginning was the Word, and darkness, and light. I have trouble remembering light. Some of it shines through my eyelids, so I know it's there, but all I really see is darkness now. There are pinpoints of light like holes in the fabric of space. I know they're out there, even if I can't quite see them. When will I? Time no longer has meaning, as if it has stopped for me, closing in, contracting, and I can't move, not a muscle. But in this moment, the mind continues, and I wait.
Stansfield, Douglas. Scanning vital signs. Life functions, check. Metabolism, stable. Temperature, constant. No adjustments necessary.
Only the mind. The mind is memory, and I remember things. They remain through it all. There is more than just darkness, the void. The mind does work. I wonder if they know that. The images are constant, ever present, patterns to savor again and again. It's not just the long sleep that comes when the fear has left. It's a time to recollect, sift, and analyze. Try to understand all that's happened in this infinite moment.
It may be said with a degree of assurance that not everything is as it appears. Case in point, the scene you're witnessing. You are not in a hospital. You are in the belly of a spaceship. It is currently en route to another galaxy located at an incredible distance from the Earth. This is the crux of our story, the truth behind the mystery flight into deep space. For here, distances are so vast that they are marked in light years instead of miles, while a man's life ticks by in the blink of an eye. It is the story of events that might happen to human beings who, with the help of technology, dare to take a step beyond and are unable to anticipate all that awaits them out there. So fasten your safety belts, because you're on a spaceship. You're already well on your way on a very long journey from one planet to another. And the vast region between is called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Long Morrow, starring Kathy Garver with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
The cold is felt, but without pain. The loss of feeling is noted and accepted as choice slips away. Now mind is all. Time is distorted, jumbled, telescoped, accordioned. But even so, there's a strong sense of time. And I remember. I remember how it began. I remember the way it was in the beginning.
How am I doing?
Heart rate 84, 88, 90, and holding. Speed 5 miles an hour. That's excellent, Commander.
Let's see how long I can sustain it.
That's enough treadmill.
I can keep going for as long as you want.
We know you can. Give it a rest, Commander. You're not a hamster in a cage.
I can beat any hamster you've got.
I'll bet. We prefer rabbits, though. Why don't you shower up and grab some lunch?
What's the schedule this afternoon?
Just some blood tests.
Again?
You know the routine. Check your cholesterol, blood sugar.
Take any more blood and I'll dry up and float away. You know who Dracula was, Sherry?
Yep, some guy who worked for NASA.
Commander Stansfield to Dr. Bixler's lab. Commander Douglas Stansfield, report to the flight director's lab.
Tell them I'm on my way.
After you shower.
Forget it. I didn't even break a sweat.
Come in.
Dr. Bixler?
Hello, Commander. Glad to meet you, if somewhat belatedly. Please make yourself comfortable.
Oh, thanks.
A figure of speech, in the sense that there's no need to stand on ceremony. I'm sorry there are no comfortable chairs here.
Oh, that's all right. I'd just as soon stand.
Even after this morning's workout. But, of course, your cardiovascular rating is superb.
So, this is where the commandments come from.
Commandments?
Mission directives. I've heard much of you, the mysterious Dr. Bixler.
And I of you, and that's the reason you're here.
I was wondering.
I guess this all seems faintly ridiculous to you, the hush-hush aspect.
Well, all NASA's projects are secret during the planning stages, but I've been here 6 months now. In the past, I knew what I was training for. Is there a reason I've been kept in the dark so long?
Perhaps so you wouldn't hand in your resignation.
Not likely. I knew what I signed on for when I joined the agency.
You knew some of it, what we've done up to now.
I take it on faith. It's work I believe in, ever since I was a boy.
You've been with us for 11 years.
Is that a question, sir?
More along the lines of an observation. Should you not have realized it, you've been the object of considerable observation over the past several months.
I'm well aware of that, but if I may say so, I've never been the subject of so many tests. Not just physical, but psychological.
There are reasons, Commander, rather good reasons.
What is it you have in mind for me? Or is that still hush-hush?
This one is not official yet, or it wasn't until we knew we had the right man for the job. It's not part of the budget we submitted to Congress, but I think we're about ready for a formal announcement.
Of what?
You've made 11 separate orbital flights.
That's right.
You orbited the moon, commanded a lunar landing, you're oldest of the astronauts, and you're also the most experienced and the most knowledgeable.
I don't know about that.
I do. Certainly if we count those who are still active. May I ask you a personal question?
Why? You already know everything about me.
Not quite. Why did you never marry?
Well, that's easy. I never found someone who could put up with me. The months spent in training for a mission, the flight time, there's no woman in the world who could live with that.
No, I suppose not. Though several of your fellow astronauts have families.
They lucked out. I guess I just never met the right one.
You dated in college. You were even engaged once.
For about 15 minutes. Once she found out the way I live, on call, at a moment's notice, well, you might say she came to her senses. Very fortunately for her.
When the space agency put me on this project, I was told to keep in mind the scientific problems, of which there are a great many, I can guarantee.
I'm sure.
But also to be aware of the human factor. And that's where you come in, Commander Stansfield. You're the human factor.
May I ask you a question?
By all means.
How long are you going to keep me in suspense?
Not much longer, I promise. You recognize this, don't you?
A chart of the solar system.
That's right. The sun, the Earth down here, our neighbors, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and so forth, and the moons that orbit them.
A lot of places I haven't been to yet.
What do we know about our neighbors, Commander?
More than we knew a few years ago.
Oh, yes, thanks to men like you. Nonetheless, what it boils down to is this. The moon is barren. Mars is a vast, scrubby desert with an unbreathable atmosphere. Venus and Jupiter, both gaseous and poisonous. Pluto and the outer planets are volcanic. In short, our neighbors have only one asset to offer us. They're accessible. They can be reached using current technology. Beyond that, they offer us nothing. Scientific, social, economic, by any standards. They're the Mount Everest of near space. You go to them because they're there. But the accomplishment is in the climb, and once climbed, There are no more challenges.
So, where's the next Mount Everest, Doctor?
That may be the wisest question you've ever asked, and the most pertinent.
Why do you say that?
Take a look at this chart. It's a star system in a galaxy well beyond our reach. To date, seen only through the lens of a telescope. We know nothing of it with absolute certainty, except that there is a cluster of 6 planetary bodies.
Where?
Here, toward the edge of the picture. The small, extremely bright object at the center is a sun, very similar to ours. It's flaming and gaseous and almost exactly the same color temperature. It provides heat and light for these 5 objects here. The ingredients of a solar system like ours, only a bit smaller. The planets run in roughly the same paths as we do around our own sun.
Yes, I see. The equivalent of our 5 inner planets. But the rest? You can tell all that?
Our astrophysicists can. The distances bear approximately the same relationship to each other as Mercury, Venus, the Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. And given that relationship, this is the most likely system we've found yet that might support life.
Are you telling me we've made contact?
Not yet. The distances are too vast. Even if they've sent out an intelligent communication, it would take a very long time for it to reach us, assuming we could pick it up on our frequencies and decipher it. You and I would be dead and gone by then, or they would. There are too many variables.
This system, does it have a name?
Only a number. We've nicknamed it Sol 2 for purposes of identification, but for now, you can call it anything you want. For example, Stansfield's Everest.
That's where I'm going.
That's where you're going.
When?
In about a month. The ship is under construction now. It's off the drawing boards, and the keel, so to speak, is being laid.
It must be the size of a skyscraper.
Not necessary. It'll only carry a crew of 1.
1?
That's because of the weight, the extra equipment on board.
What kind of equipment?
I'll get to that in a moment. For now, I believe the man who flies her should be right there while she's being built to watch every bolt, every rivet, every screw, every piece of metal and circuitry going into it. And that man is you, Commander. You'll be its pilot and its only occupant. You'll truly be the captain of your fate.
Not that it matters at this point, but I want you to know I like this assignment. I like it very much.
That's not surprising, considering your profile. It's precisely why you've been chosen. I've put together a manual of projections and probabilities. I think you ought to see it.
I'll read it tonight.
There are the usual dangers, the usual unknowns.
It was ever thus.
No, Commander, it was never thus.
How so?
In the past, you've had meteor storms to contend with. You've had the usual calculated risks of mechanical failure, landing difficulties, ejection troubles, all the rest. Well, you'll still have those, compounded. There's another factor here, another problem.
Distance.
Distance, in time and in space.
How far?
This cluster is approximately 141 light-years away.
But that means the ship would have to...
An ordinary ship. This one will have interstellar drive and an anti-gravity device. It'll be the fastest man-made object ever conceived and launched. Its speed will be like nothing ever dreamed of before. But in terms of the space you have to conquer, it might just as well be an ant crawling across the Sahara.
It's a high mountain, isn't it, Dr. Bixler? A very high mountain.
The highest, the longest trip in the history of mankind.
How long?
Your trip there and back will take approximately 35 to 40 years.
Well, at least it's a round trip.
Consider it carefully, Commander. When you return from this trip, the Earth will have aged almost half a century.
Oh, that's something to contemplate, isn't it? I'll be 60, 70 years old. I'll have lived the better part of my life out in space. Alone.
You'll have lived the better part of your life, but you'll not have aged. We intend to try something different. Also a risk, also decidedly calculated. That's where the extra equipment comes in.
Freezing?
An extension of cryonics, but considerably more complicated. It will be suspended animation in its purest form. We've developed a substance from the lymphoid tissue of hibernating animals, several antioxidant absorbents, and a collection of experimental drugs to slow down metabolism. The Earth will age, Commander, but you will not. You'll only be a few weeks older when you return.
Sort of like dying and then coming to life again.
After a fashion, coming to life again in the sense that there'll be very few people here you'll know or who'll know you. Life will have changed in many ways, Commander, and you'll have to begin living it all over again, as a stranger, as an anachronism, if you will. If you'll forgive this degree of candor, it's one assignment I don't envy very much.
That's pretty much been the story of my life, Dr. Bixler. Assignments that not very many people would envy. When do I begin?
You already have begun. If you're free this afternoon, I'd like to go over the preliminaries. Tomorrow there's a chartered jet to the Cape where you'll begin your briefing and have a first look at the ship. Unless you care to reconsider.
I'll be there. I'm on the payroll, aren't I? When I checked in, it was all the way.
Good. That's good, my boy. Glad to have you aboard.
And so it began. That brief, unemotional, very matter-of-fact colloquy between scientist and subject. A small cast of 2 characters. That was the way it should have been. But I very clearly remember the entrance of character number 3.
Will Communications Team B8. Communications Team B8, report to Central Control. B8 to Central Control.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, my fault. You've dropped your papers. Here, let me help you.
Commander Stansfield? Excuse me for staring, but I see your ID badge. Why, you're the one.
I don't know whether to thank you for that or report you for insubordination.
Forgive me. We've been hearing Stansfield for close to a year. I was beginning to think that you weren't real.
Let me give you a hand.
A friend in need.
That's my job.
Picking up papers?
Oh, that's my new assignment. Morale officer. I follow people around who look stricken.
Do I look stricken?
Momentarily nonplussed. I don't think we've met.
No, we haven't. That's what I was saying.
You stationed permanently here?
I'm with NASA on detached duty. I've always wanted to meet you.
And I you.
Oh, now, that I don't believe.
It's true. I've got ESP. A long time ago, I woke up and an inner voice told me, with some intensity, that I'd meet a woman with a stricken look who drops papers in corridors.
Did your ESP give you the name?
Let's see. It's coming to me. The first letter is an S. Sandra. Sandra Horn.
How did you... Oh, of course, my name badge.
I didn't look at it, I swear.
Sure you didn't. Very subtle. It's been an honor meeting you.
Strange.
What is?
Nothing.
Tell me.
It's not a line, I promise, but I do feel I've known you.
I know.
There was a little girl in 4th grade. She sat in front of me. I used to stick pencils in her red hair. Tell me the truth. That was you, wasn't it?
I went to an all-girls school.
Oh. I don't suppose...
Yes?
I don't suppose the National Space Agency could do without your services for, say, a couple of hours this evening. Long enough for a dinner?
I think, despite the fact that I'm invaluable and the whole space program rests on my shoulders, a 2 or 3 hour period might be carved out. I'm in the book, Commander. please phone me.
I won't phone. I'll pick you up. What kind of food do you like?
Any kind. Partial to beef. Also seafood. No shellfish, though. Chinese, Italian, you name it.
I'll plan the itinerary and the menu. See you at 8. Arrivederci, lady from the space agency.
8 o'clock, then, astronaut. Arrivederci to you, too.
I stood there and watched her walk away. I thought we talked for an hour, not minutes. And I knew everything I needed to know about her, even then. The only time in my life it had ever happened to me. And now I return to these things, these simple things. Now in the darkness, and the cold, the solitude, the stillness without measure. I remember music, colors, and a voice. How did you like the meal? The food.
Food. Oh, it was wonderful, truly.
But you've hardly touched it.
Oh, yes, I have. I mean, I had a late lunch. I guess I'm not as hungry as I thought. Well, look at you. You haven't cleaned your plate either, mister.
Oh, I was thinking.
About what?
Do you dance?
No, not really.
Neither do I. Never learned how.
Oh, come on.
I missed all the dances at school, even the prom.
I don't believe that for 1 minute.
Would I lie to you?
I really don't know.
You can teach me.
What?
Just the basic two-step or whatever they call it.
You're asking the wrong person.
Am I?
Besides, they wouldn't let us dance in here.
They wouldn't notice. A couple of duffers like us. Quick, don't look. How many people at the next table?
I haven't noticed.
My point exactly. They don't care about us either. Stand up.
Oh, I couldn't.
You're looking at me.
Sorry.
Something wrong?
It's just that a month from now, you'll be off in space. And by the time you come back down again...
You want to talk about that now?
Only for the following absurd reason. I've known you for exactly 3.5 hours.
Is that all it's been?
That's all. 3.5 hours. A long dinner and a short dance. And already...
Already what, Sandy?
Already, I feel a sense of loss.
My life had been in the military. Always. First aircraft, then space vehicles. And it had been missions, projects, and expeditions. There was no time for another kind of life. Intrusions that took the form of a face, a voice. A short month lived by a man and a woman drawing closer and closer together, and finally becoming a part of one another. There's so little time for such a thing, for such a small thing. And then what time we had ran out and slipped away.
Rechecking fuel supply.
Fuel supply? Check.
Testing rockets.
Mark it from 5.
Mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calibrate fuel consumption.
Fuel flow at 0.25 and holding.
Check and double check.
All systems go. T-minus 120.
Setting countdown, Dr. Bixler.
Only 2 more hours.
Where is he?
He'll be here.
Man, oh man, I sure wish I was him.
Do you?
Well, why not? That kind of adventure? All the way to another galaxy?
Quite a price to pay.
Oh, sure, it costs a fortune. But think of it. One man in the whole of history going out into space with a key, you could say. A key to unlock all the mysteries.
I'm beginning to think that not all mysteries are out there. One man, and for the right to have his adventure, our adventure, for the ritual of turning that key, he pays for it as no man has ever paid before, with all of his friends, his well-being, his sense of belonging, maybe even his sanity. Everything on earth that has meaning for him will now be just a memory. And you envy him? I guess he is to be envied. I envy him too. But what I don't envy is his homecoming.
Sandy?
Hello, Doug.
I thought we agreed.
I know, but I had to see you.
It only makes it harder.
I wanted to give you something. A small, unofficial gesture from one of the lesser bureaucrats of our good, gray, respectable government.
Sandy.
Unofficial, and very much apart from protocol. But I couldn't let you leave, Doug. Not without saying goodbye. Not without telling you that I loved you very much. That I shall sorely miss you. That my life, whatever is left of it, will be a strangely meaningless, dull, and empty place without you to share it.
No.
Shh. And this last paragraph. I wouldn't say this to you if I didn't know you were the kind of man you are. If I thought it would even remotely affect you, or at least what you plan to do. I wouldn't say any of this. But I know you. I know that you're built out of a very strong alloy, and you may bend a little, but you'll never break.
It's a very odd thing, Sandy. Very odd. But when I come back, when I touch this ground again, I know the first thought I'll have. I know the first thing it is I'll want to see. The first thing I'll want to touch.
I'll be the little old lady in the lace shawl, the one waving the welcome home sign. So look for me, Doug, will you? Look for me on the fringe of the crowd. I'll be the one carrying the sign.
And how much we had become a part of one another. Despite the circumstances of both our lives, despite everything rational. We let ourselves reach into that strange and mysterious sea within us called love, and then watch the ripples grow. Sandy, Sandy, where are you now? Sandy, across the void, my dearest, through the millions of miles of cold and empty space, through the vastness of a naked desert of sky and stars. I feel your warmth, and I love you. I love you, Sandy.
Final countdown. Mark it. All systems 1/2, 3/4. We have full ignition. Blast off.
I move now. I streak across the heavens. I leave behind an earth that changes even now beyond my closed eyes. This, then, is the hero's journey. From a warm place of leaves and trees and summers full of dreaming to a cold orb hanging in a dark sky, and a place I do not know. To return one day with stories to tell my tribe on the rock they call home. I feel it growing smaller and smaller and smaller, and time passes inexorably and eternally, and I can do nothing about it.
Nothing at all.
Commander Stansfield. Douglas. Scanning vital signs. Life functions. Check. Metabolism. Stable. Return mission. On course. Re-entering Earth's solar system. Prepare for approach. Initiate signal transmission.
And now it ends where it began. Time without measure, reduced to a single point of light. I see it. The blue seas, wrapped in clouds, a flash of green showing through, where humankind sits on a rock and waits for the word from above. Or perhaps they do not wait. Perhaps they have forgotten. But I have not. I am he who waits like a rock. Earth, I feel you near me. As this comes in, so much loneliness will go anywhere. And something else, old and yet new, returns to fill the void. I feel you. I feel her.
Mission control. Mission control. Come in.
What's this?
Where?
On the Trivit. Looks like a craft on the approach.
Yeah, I see it, but what kind of craft?
Could be a missile. Activate the defense shields.
Setting coordinates.
Locked on.
Lasers on standby.
This is gonna be easy.
Almost too easy. Whoever he is, he's a sitting duck. Wait a minute. Look at the shape of that thing.
Some kind of retro design.
Hey, bring it up on the holoscreen.
I can almost make out the numbers.
Run a pattern recognition. That'll nail down the model and country of origin.
Scanning for recognition.
Yes?
General Walters, spacecraft reentry, sir.
Satellite of origin?
That's just it, sir. It wasn't launched from orbit.
Then from where?
Unknown. It's spiraling into the atmosphere.
Spiraling? Patch me into visual.
Yes, sir.
Good Lord.
What, sir?
I've seen this one before.
Running a configuration ID, it's definitely one of ours. By the markings, it's a ship called...
The Sol 2. The prototype is at the Smithsonian, commanded by...
I've got the stats.
Somebody named Stansfield.
Douglas Stansfield.
Yeah, this is a real odd one, sir. Date of departure was 40 years ago.
41 to be exact. You're not going to believe this, but he was a hero of mine when I was a boy. Send in Vogler. Tell him to search everything we've got in the files.
Right away, sir.
It's downloading now, General. Who is he, anyway?
One of the pioneers. Been in space several decades.
Really?
Presumed lost a long time ago. Put it on the screen.
Here's a report. He's been out of contact. This is the first communication we've had.
The date, the log entries. He was tracked on radar when he left Earth space. But communications must have malfunctioned a few hours after he left the ionosphere.
41 years.
And now they come back. Every month. Every year. They keep coming back. Like aging birds returning to a nest.
For what?
That's the question. They went off on missions that became obsolete almost the moment they were out of sight. To blaze trails we've already charted by now. To bring back discoveries that aren't discoveries anymore. And still, they keep coming back. Burnt. Dented. Aged. And they keep coming back.
Look at this.
What?
The footnote. This is a funny one.
Let me see. There's an item inserted from a man named Bixler.
Bixler?
As I recall, he was one of the project people years and years ago. He probably handled the Stansfield mission.
It says we're to contact a Miss Sandra Horn. Who's that?
Sandra Horn. A friend of Commander Stansfield.
And where would we find her, sir? In an old folks' home?
According to this, you'll find her in the hibernation room. A young woman of approximately 26 years of age. She must have been very much in love with him, very devoted. A devotion without precedent. Say a prayer, son.
A prayer, sir?
That we find her alive.
General Walters?
Miss Horn, you look very well.
Do I?
You look just fine, which may sound idiotic. But what do I say to someone who's just had a 40-year sleep?
I was told Commander Stansfield...
Commander Stansfield's ship landed 6 hours ago. I asked to see you first.
What about Commander Stansfield?
In good health. Naturally very tired.
I want to see him. I must see him.
You shall see him. But I had to talk to you.
Is something the matter?
I'll make this as brief as possible. Commander Stansfield had a communications failure. It occurred probably within the first 12 hours of his departure. There was only sporadic contact made during his entire flight, there and back.
He reached the other galaxy.
He reached it, he landed, he took off, he returned. There was no life where he went. We found that out ourselves 20 years ago. One of the ironies of our progress. We could have saved him the trip. We could have saved him. His anguish.
I don't understand.
His anguish being the following, Miss Horn. Unknown to us here or to my predecessors or theirs, due to the lack of communication, Stansfield arbitrarily removed himself from hibernation 6 months after leaving Earth. He did this because...
I know why he did it. God help me. I know why.
Over 40 years, Miss Horn. 40 years in the cockpit of a ship. 40 years of... well... his kind of loneliness must have been something brand new in human experience. For what you both gave up, you deserve far better than this. I wish to God he could have come back to you just as he was when he left. But as it is, I'll leave you alone now.
Doug? Dear Doug. You remember me, don't you?
Remember you? I've spent 40 years remembering you, Sandy. I've spent 40 years painting your picture inside my head, remembering your voice, thinking about your touch. I've spent 40 years surviving for you. But it looks like I made a miscalculation. An error of judgment, you might say, with the best of intentions. And now...
Doug, it can still be that way. What you are, what I am, it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, I'm afraid it makes a difference, Sandy. Look at you. 40 years of difference. And that's far too much.
I'm sorry. I'm so desperately sorry.
I know, my dear. I had a lot of years to ponder the possibilities. But I didn't consider this one. Years that I didn't think would ever pass. Years that I sometimes wished wouldn't pass.
Oh, Doug.
You're as beautiful as ever. Very beautiful. Don't waste it. Go away now, Sandy. You must. Please. Go home and pick up the pieces of the rest of your life. Go.
If that's what you want.
It's what I want.
Goodbye, my love.
Stansfield, if I may say so, you're an incredible man. Really quite an incredible man. It may be the one distinction I can point to in my entire life. That I knew you. That I knew a man who placed such a premium on love. Truly, truly, Stansfield. Quite a distinction.
Goodbye, General.
Commander Douglas Stansfield, one of the forgotten pioneers in the space age, pushed aside by the flow of progress and the passage of years. Our tale of irony and the ionosphere and the ferocious travesty of fate that could only happen in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Long Morrow, starring Kathy Garver with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Roderick Peoples, Christian Stolte, Rich Komanek, Jeff Lupetin, Meg Falcon, Heath Corson, Susan Hart, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. What You Need, starring Bruno Kirby and Bruce Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a short story by Louis Paget. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Jeff Lupetin, Frenette Lebo, Kurt Nabig, Linda Ryder, Max Kirsch, David Darlow, Carl Amari, Meg Falcon, Doug James, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
there is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Matches, pencils, buttons, shoelaces, anything you need, anything at all.
Anything I need, huh, Pop?
That's right.
No chance.
Why do you say that?
Because nobody has what I need.
You never know. Take a look in the tray.
Forget it, old man.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Every night you're out here selling this cheap junk. But I haven't seen nothing yet that fills the bill.
Maybe you haven't looked close enough.
Oh, I've looked, all right. Needles and thread, thimbles, eyeglasses. Where'd you get all this stuff? From a flea market?
Here and there. It's a hobby of mine. You never know what people will need.
What people will need. You're crazy, Pop, you know that? You're out of your ever-loving tree.
Am I?
You can bet on it. Standing here like this, nobody ever stops, right?
Oh, once in a while they do.
Sure. Why would they? All you got's junk. Why don't you trade it in for a tin cup? Stick a sign around your neck that says, "Poor me, nothing to eat and no place to go."
That wouldn't be correct. I have a room of my own.
Yeah, right. A cardboard box in an alley.
Actually, it's a rooming house. Been there quite a few years. I pay rent like everybody else.
With what? Nickels and dimes? What do they give you for crap like this?
People give what they like. A little or a lot. Sometimes, nothing at all.
Then you're loonier than I thought. Face it, you're a bum. Why don't you admit it? Nowhere to go and nothing to do.
You mean, like you?
Listen, you old codger. I got lots of things to do and plenty of places to do them in. Fact is, I'm on my way someplace right now. I got business.
I know. In that bar. It's where you're going. You'll walk in, but when you come out a few hours from now...
Hey, you don't know a thing about me. Not a blamed thing. So keep your trap shut.
Sorry if I've offended you. I only meant that we're all exactly where we belong. The only shame is in not knowing opportunity when we see it. An opportunity, say, to improve our lot.
Yeah? Well, I'm doing plenty to improve my lot. Just you watch. But you're going nowhere fast. You're gonna stay right here till you rot. You're yesterday's news, old man. You're a big fat nothing.
If you say so. I wish you a good evening, sir. Shoe polish? Ballpoint pens?
Get lost. I got business. Important business.
Chewing gum? Candy?
You've just met Mr. Fred Renard, age 36, who carries on his shoulder a chip the size of the national debt. It consists of an antagonism directed against the world, those who people it, and everything with which he comes in contact. The taste of his food, the temperature of his coffee, the fact that he has lost 11 jobs in the past year and 3 girlfriends in the past month. A general displeasure that is as much a part of the man as his eyes, nose, and ears. This is a sour man, a friendless man, a lonely, grasping, nervous man, a man who has lived 36 pointless, meaningless, undistinguished, failure-laden years on this earth, and who at this moment is looking for an escape. Any escape. Any route out of the norm. Any path away from the sameness of his living. Anything, anybody to get him out of his rut. And though he does not know it yet, the little old man on the street corner may turn out to be just what Mr. Renard has been waiting for, at an unlikely intersection in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, What You Need, starring Bruno Kirby and Bruce Kirby, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Ready yet?
For what?
For me to pour you another one.
I'm fine.
You've been fine for an hour.
I'm not finished yet.
Then how come your glass is empty?
You got a time limit?
Look, we sell booze here, mister. We don't rent space.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact, buddy.
Tell you what, then.
Yeah?
Why don't you just go take a flying jump at the moon?
All kinds. You meet all kinds. You okay, miss?
Yes, thank you. I was just leaving.
Take your time.
Oh, that was a heck of a season.
Darn right it was. We could have gone all the way.
You pretty near did. Boston had nothing in the outfield. New York...
Forget about it. We had it all sewed up.
How you doing, Lefty?
Oh, I'm fine, Sal. Yep, all sewed up. Then they brought in that slugger from Cincinnati.
Bring the man another beer.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't, but it ain't every day I get to talk to Lefty Garrity.
That was a while ago.
Listen, the man wants to buy you a drink. You let him.
Make it 2.
2 drafts coming up.
Thank you kindly, fella.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Pop.
Good evening, gentlemen and lady. Does anyone need anything? Anything at all?
Not tonight, Pop.
You, sir?
I told you. Get lost.
Ah, so you did. How about you, miss? Matches? Perfume?
Really, I don't think so.
A hair ribbon, perhaps?
There's nothing wrong with the young lady's hair.
Thank you.
Why don't you give it a rest tonight, Pop?
You might have a look just the same. I have a little bit of everything here.
I guess I'll take some matches.
You don't need matches, miss.
I don't?
I'll tell you what you need. Yes, I think I know exactly what you need.
What is it?
Cleaning fluid.
Cleaning?
Very good cleaning fluid, guaranteed. Remove spots of any and all kinds. I think you'll find it useful.
I really don't...
Believe me, miss, it's what you need.
Well, I suppose I... How much is it?
No charge. Here you are.
There you go, 2 drafts.
Thanks, Sal. You looking at me, Pop?
He's okay.
I know he is. I've seen him in here before.
What have you got there?
Oh, many things. Odds and ends. Things you need.
Things I need? What do you think I need, Pop?
That's always the question, isn't it? A cigarette lighter?
Afraid not. I don't smoke.
A pair of socks, perhaps?
That wouldn't help me. What I need, well, you wouldn't have that.
Tell him, Lefty. The old coot comes in here every night bugging everybody. Tell him what you need. Go on.
And what might that be?
A new left arm.
A new arm, did you say?
Lefty was quite a ball player in his time. Pitched for the Cubs. Then his arm went sour. Didn't it, Lefty? Didn't it go sour on you?
Sure did.
So that was what happened.
I should know. I dropped a bundle on him at a Sunday doubleheader a couple of years ago.
What do you do now?
What does he do? Well, for starters, he comes in here 7 nights a week looking for his career. I keep telling him it ain't at the bottom of a bottle.
Sometimes there are alternatives. Other things a man can do.
Instead of pitching? Instead of baseball? Come on, let's get back to the socks and shoelaces, Pop. All right, give me one of each. That's more like it.
I think this is what you really need.
A piece of paper?
Go ahead, take it.
It's like a bus ticket.
That's right. That's what it is. A bus ticket.
A ticket to Scranton, Pennsylvania. Scranton, Pennsylvania. What's in Scranton, old man?
I'm afraid I couldn't say.
Coal mines. That's what they got in Scranton, Pennsylvania. They got nice, lovely coal mines. You can't pitch with that arm, Lefty. Maybe you can dig with it.
Wonder who that is.
Sal's place.
Somebody's old lady, probably.
Or a bookie calling to collect.
If it's for me, I ain't been in. Got it?
What? Yeah, he's here.
Hey, I thought I told you.
Lefty.
Huh?
You wanted on the phone.
Me?
That's what the man said. Wants to talk to Mr. Garrity.
You're kidding. Hello? Yes. Uh-huh. But...
He never got any calls before.
No?
Are you sure?
Maybe it's his wife.
Nope. He's not married.
When? Hey, listen, if this is a gag... Right. I understand. Uh-huh. Okay, I'll be there. And, thanks. Thanks a heck of a lot. Wow. What do you know?
Dead rich uncle or a horse come in?
I can't believe it.
Believe what?
Old manager of mine. Said he's been calling around trying to find me for 3 weeks. I thought he was putting me on.
You owe him money?
He said he's got a job for me. A coaching job. Minor league club in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
No kidding. That's great.
A minor league club in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Wants me to take a bus there for an interview.
Well, if that don't beat all.
You hear that, Pop? He wants me to take a bus.
Does he?
How'd you know?
Coincidence maybe, or just good fortune. Why question it?
Why question?
It's there for you.
But this ticket, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Better get packing, Lefty. You're wasting time.
Oh, nothing much to pack. This is the only suit I own. Oh, I wish I had time to take it to the cleaners, though.
You look fine.
No, I don't. Still got this old stain on the front, see? Gravy or something. I'd like to look halfway decent when I meet the general manager. That's who's going to interview me, the general manager. Oh, I hate to look like a tramp. I can get a shave, but I don't have any other suits.
Excuse me. I couldn't help it over here. Why don't you try some of this on your jacket?
What?
It's supposed to be very good for that sort of thing.
Thank you, ma'am, but...
Miss. It's Miss.
But I wouldn't want to...
Here. Let me try.
Don't go to any trouble.
All I need is a handkerchief. Yes, I have one. It should only take a few drops. Stand still.
Well, I'll be.
There.
You look good as new, Lefty.
Thanks very much, miss. I appreciate it.
That's quite all right.
Oh, lucky you were around.
Not really luck. The old gentleman there, he's the one who gave me... Where did he go?
Looks like he just slipped out.
Ain't that something?
What do I owe you for the drink?
Oh, make it $1.50.
Here.
Last of the big-time spenders.
What's he in such a hurry about?
Candy, breath mints, pencils.
I saw what happened in there.
Something for you after all? A flower for your lapel.
Is this what I need?
That's up to you, sir. Or a nice necktie. I have several different designs.
What do I need only? You tell me.
One needs different things at different times.
What do I need now? What do I need tonight?
It's late.
You stay right here. What do I need?
Try this.
What? Is this a gag? Because if it is...
Oh, it's no gag.
Then what in the...
It's what you need.
Scissors?
That's right.
I want you to level with me, old man. I mean it. I'll spread you out for 3 blocks, so bad they'll have to scrape you up with a spoon.
It's what you need. It really is. Go ahead, take it.
So what do I need a pair of scissors for?
You don't have to accept them, of course. The choice is yours.
You're giving me a pair of scissors.
Precisely.
Let me get this straight. I'm gonna need these. But you can't tell me what for.
I'm afraid not.
Well, let me tell you one thing. What I need is something that'll do me some good. Like a tip on a horse at Belmont. One that's gonna finish in the money. Just give me the name, I'll do the rest.
Sorry. I know nothing about gambling.
Is that the truth? But you're asking me to gamble on this. A pair of scissors. What's it gonna get me?
I couldn't say, but I do believe it's...
What I need. I heard you the first time. Well, I'll tell you, Pop. I need scissors like I need a hole in the head. Say, what are you trying to pull?
Pull?
You help those people in the bar. But me? I get something to open my letters with. Something to cut a piece of string. Now you listen to me. These things will cut a lot more than that. Like your throat. Don't you forget it. If you think I'm some punk you can pull a joke on.
No joke, I assure you.
Ah, forget it. What am I wasting my time for? You're just a nickel and dime loser. I got better things to do. I got business, big business.
Very well, then. If you're sure.
Give them to me. You said they were mine, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, why not? See you in the funny papers, old man.
Perfume, lipstick, kitchen utensils, anything you need.
talk to me.
Carmine?
Who's this?
It's Freddie. Who do you think?
Freddie.
Been a while, huh?
Not long enough. I ain't got time for deadbeats.
Hey, what are you talking about? I paid you off, every penny.
Took you long enough.
I always pay my debts. Say, listen, Carmine, I was looking at the racing form.
What are you bothering me for?
And I see a horse here looks pretty good. The 6th race tomorrow. Name of, let me see. Staunch Soldier. Yeah, that's it.
Don't make me laugh. That nag couldn't steal a purse from an old lady.
I don't know, Carmine. Says they're taking the weights off. Plus he's getting a drop in class. Sounds like a sure thing. So I was thinking, why don't you put a C note down for me across the board?
What are you, a comedian now?
What'd you say? Must be something wrong with the line.
You heard me.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
No more credit, Freddie.
But I tell you, I can make a mint.
Don't con me, buddy boy.
All right, $50. On the nose. I don't want to be greedy or nothing. She's coming in at 17-1. You know how much money that is?
I told you I ain't taking your bets. Now get off the phone. I got a business to run.
But Carmine, I swear. Carmine. Carmine! Why, that dirty, lousy 2-bit.
Hotel Carlton. Yeah, by the week. Payment in advance. In cash. Same to you, pal. Mr. Renard.
Yeah.
About your bill?
I'll settle up tomorrow.
That's what you said yesterday.
Hey, I got a big payoff coming in. Deal I'm putting together. Just got a little cash flow problem, strictly temporary.
Mr. Renard.
Give me till tomorrow afternoon.
If I don't have payment in full...
Don't worry about it, okay? 5 o'clock, the whole thing in cash.
Till 5 o'clock tomorrow, then. At the latest.
You got it. Come on, come on. What's with this elevator? About time. 4th floor, you broken down old piece of... Hey! What? My tie? How did it get caught in the door? Can't reach the button. Stop this thing! Stop! Get this off of my neck. Something quick. Something to cut it with. There. I don't believe this. I could have choked to death if I didn't have these.
Billy!
Evening, Mrs. Rajado.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Pettit. You see that boy of mine?
No, I haven't.
I'll tan his hide when he gets home. Staying out all hours.
I wouldn't worry. He's probably out playing. Friends are important, you know, at his age. At any age, in fact.
He's supposed to be doing his homework. His dad's gonna have a fit.
I'll keep an eye out.
Billy! You come in here right now. You hear me? Gotcha.
Billy! You startled me.
Did I? Hey, Mr. Pettit, you got any new toys tonight?
Something wrong with your ray gun?
No, it's neat. Only, well, I think I need a two-way wrist radio too, just in case.
In case of what?
Well, like, if there was a bad man, you know, I could call the cops.
I don't see any bad men around here, do you, Billy?
No, but what if there was?
Tell you what. If you see any bad men, then you go inside and tell your dad or your mother. They'll protect you, believe me. They're what you need most, not some two-way wrist radio.
Are you sure?
Absolutely and positively.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Pettit. I gotta go home. See ya.
See you, Billy. Sleep tight. Now, where's that light switch? You!
Is this what I need? A spool of thread?
Who let you in?
You gotta get a new lock on your door. I could open this one with a toothpick.
How did you know where I live?
No problem. I'm real good at figuring things out. You told me you had a room in a hotel. All I had to do was ask around.
I'd appreciate it if you'd leave now.
You missed this. Here, Pop. Nice button. Is this what I need?
Please, just go.
Sure thing. Only you and I are going to have a little talk first.
It's late. I'm an old man.
Nice pair of scissors you gave me.
I'm glad you like it. Now, if you don't mind...
Saved my skin. You should have been there.
Why?
I was on an elevator seat, and my necktie got caught in the door. Ain't that the craziest thing? Couldn't reach the controls, so I had to use the scissors to cut it off before it choked me. How did you know?
I don't know anything.
I think you do. I asked you a question. How?
What difference does it make?
It might make a lot of difference. What have you got? A fortune-telling machine in here? Some crystal ball?
No, nothing like that.
But you can look ahead, can't you? See the future.
Sometimes.
Then you're an A1 dummy. You got $1 million talent, and you dribble it away for nickels and dimes. You're a loser.
Shh, please lower your voice.
Now you listen to me, old man. Your losing days are over. From now on, you got yourself a partner.
I don't need a partner. I don't need anything. I'm content, Mr. Renard. I may have a certain gift, but I use it sparingly.
Yeah, on bus tickets and cleaning fluid. You got cheap taste. But your new partner, he's not satisfied so easy.
And what would satisfy him?
Are you kidding? What satisfies him comes from expensive shops. It drives long and low on 4 wheels, and it fits nice and soft around the shoulders and drapes easy and looks uptown. Luxury, Pop. Luxury. Go ahead. Concentrate. What's in store for tomorrow? Let's go, old man. What do I need?
Very well. Here.
What's this?
A pen.
A lousy, old-time fountain pen? I've been sitting here reading the paper, trying to pick a winner, and what do you give me? A leaky fountain pen that drips all over the sports page.
Sorry about the accident.
Hold on. Accident, huh? Is that what it was? An accident that a drop of ink falls right on a horse's name?
If you say so, Mr. Renard.
Take a look. Ah, this is wild. This is really wild. Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's the horse. Sorcerer's Apprentice runs in the sweepstakes tomorrow.
Does it?
Hey, Pops. Hey, you're all right. A leaky fountain pen. That's just what I needed. See you later.
Yes, I suppose I will. In fact, I'm almost certain of it.
Front desk. Nah, we don't have room service. They got ice at the liquor store. Get it yourself. Likewise, buddy. Well, Mr. Renard.
Hiya, Tony. Been waiting for me?
I hope you got that back rent, because if you don't...
I said 5 o'clock, didn't I?
I need the whole thing, plus this week in advance, otherwise...
Here you go. 20, 40, 60.
Hey, your ship came in, huh?
I told you, I'm a man of my word.
Sure thing, Mr. Renard. Anything I can do for you, let me know.
You get the evening paper yet?
Right here, just came in.
Let me see the sports section. Tomorrow's races. Here we go.
I was wondering,
Yeah.
How about a tip?
A tip?
I mean, for the paper and all. You want something from the liquor store? I can get it for you.
You want a tip? Here's one.
Yeah?
Don't play with matches.
Why don't you take the elevator, Mr. Renard? Still works last time I looked.
No thanks. $210, $215. Still got $220 left. It's gonna be $1 million. I'll parlay it all 7 races. Not just horses either. Prize fights, football, baseball, basketball, anything. Come on.
Talk to me.
Come on. I got some bets to put down, starting with...
I told you, Freddie, no more credit.
Listen to this. Put your ear close to the phone.
Get off the line.
Hear that? Cash on the barrelhead.
What What'd you do, rob your grandmother?
Me? I took a little ride out to the track. Hit a long shot, 23-1. Now listen, I got some business to conduct, big business. Better write this down. Starting with the first race tomorrow. Hold on.
What are you, consulting your Ouija board?
Are you kidding? All I have to do is take out my lucky fountain pen like this.
Your what?
Or should I say, my leaky fountain pen? Let's see what it drips on this time.
I'm hanging up.
Hold on, I tell you. This'll just take a minute.
You gotta put the dough in my hand or it's no bet.
So I'll stop by.
Sure you will.
Just let me give this a little shake. Hey, what gives? This thing's all dried out. What kind of a con is this?
Try a magic 8-ball, Freddy. It works better.
Must have had one drop of ink left. And now it's empty. Why, that old crumb? That crook? One shot and that's it? No way. This thing is worth millions. It will be. I'll beat it out of him. I'll take it out of his hide.
Buttons, needle and thread, shoehorns, anything you need.
There you are, you old coot.
Mr. Renard.
That's right. Whatever your name is.
Pettit. That's me.
Well, Mr. Pettit, you sure came up short this time.
Oh, how's that?
The pen you gave me.
Yes, I remember.
It don't work anymore.
Is that right?
No ink comes out.
What a shame.
So I can't pick any more winners.
You've already won a great deal, Mr. Renard, for a man in your circumstance.
How do you know?
You must have. And the things we need, we only need once.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a single occasion, that's all. An egg, the hand of a clock, the book of matches, a rubber band, a harmonica, a piano key, whatever it may be. But just once. That's all they're ever needed. Long enough to present an opportunity.
What's next, then?
Next?
Come on, come on. You know what I'm talking about.
Nothing's next. I'd rather not give you anything more.
That's so.
I'm afraid it is.
I want to tell you something about me, old man. I was born under a lousy zodiac. I've had nothing but the bad end of the stick since I was 4 years old.
I feel sorry for you, I really do.
You don't have to go to that kind of trouble. Just keep it coming. Keep supplying me with what I need. I don't care if it's scissors to save my neck or a fountain pen that gives me the inside word. Whatever it is, I don't want it to stop.
That's a pity. Because it must stop.
What are you doing?
Closing up for the night.
But why? Why does it have to stop?
Because the things you need most, I can't supply.
Like what?
Serenity, peace of mind, humor, the ability to laugh at oneself. Those are all the things you need. And unfortunately, it's beyond my power to give them to you.
Try one more time. Take a look in my eyes. Come on, old man, look deep. Look deep and tell me what I need tomorrow. You can see ahead, I already know that. Now what do you see?
Please.
Go on, I said look.
Please, you don't have to.
What's in the cardboard box there?
Go ahead, open it.
Nice pair of shoes, all shined up too.
Take them.
Is this what you've got for me?
Yes, they're for you.
Nice. They're tight though.
Sorry.
Too tight. And they're leather soled. I hate new leather soles. They're slippery. But they're what I need, aren't they? I put them on and I walk someplace, is that it? I walk someplace where I'll get what I need.
Perhaps.
Hey, old man, so what's with it? What happens? I'm waiting.
That's another thing you need, Mr. Renard. Patience.
Yeah? Well, I'm tired of being patient.
I sincerely suggest that...
You giving me the business, old man? That's what you're doing? You giving me the business? I'll come right back across the street and take you apart bone by bone.
Listen.
Let's hear it. Where are these shoes supposed to take me? Are they what I need?
I never said they were, Mr. Renard. But I'll tell you a little secret. They happen to be what I need.
Why, you... Hey, watch where you're driving. Can't you see? Look out! No! No! Ah!
Did Did you see that?
Knocked it right out of his shoes.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Too late for that.
I got the license plate.
Mr. Renard, I looked in your eyes just as you asked. And what I saw was death. My death. You would have killed me. So what was needed, Mr. Renard, was one pair of slippery shoes. I'm sorry to say, that's all that was needed. Slippery shoes.
Look at that old man.
Is he all right?
You okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Just fine.
What happened?
Hit and run, I guess. I heard the guy scream, and then the car just kept going. You see it, old-timer?
Yes, most unfortunate. A hit and run.
Can you beat that? Poor devil.
Need anything tonight, sir? Shoelaces, perhaps? Matches? Anything at all.
Are you kidding, fella? What would I need at this time of the night?
I'll tell you what you need. You need this.
A comb?
It's yours, sir. No charge.
Don't be rude, Harold.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Put it away. You never know.
What's his story?
He's a peddler. I've seen him around.
He's a loony is what he is. Middle of the night and he gives out combs. Says it's what I need.
Okay, folks, stand back.
Better call for an ambulance.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Evening, officers. What have we got here?
Who are you?
Rollins, Times Herald. You mind if I get some pictures?
Go ahead. Just don't touch anything.
All right, folks, back up on the curb. Come on.
Anybody see what happened?
I did. I saw the whole thing.
It was a hit and run.
All right, get their statements.
Right.
You were both witnesses?
Sure were.
We'll need your names.
And a picture if you don't mind.
Sure.
For goodness sake, Harold, try to look presentable. Our picture's going to be in the paper.
Yeah, I guess I better comb my hair.
Well, use the one that man gave you.
Hey, where'd he go anyway?
Hold still for a minute. Say cheese.
Street scene, night, a traffic accident, and a victim named Fred Renard. A gentleman with a sour face and a disposition to match, to whom contentment came at long last, after no small measure of struggle. Mr. Renard, who was finally provided with all he needed on a lonely street corner in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action. Plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Slow down.
Yes, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Just get us home in one piece.
Your wish is my command. Some party, huh?
It was your idea.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. They're as much your friends as mine.
A regular barrel of laughs.
You have to admit, every time Walter does his Barbra Streisand impersonation...
Pull over.
It's not that much farther.
I mean it, Millie, or I'll throw up all over the dashboard.
Put your head between your knees, take a deep breath.
Now!
Okay, Bob, I'm pulling over.
Stop.
Hey, where are we?
Oh, let me out.
Bob, I thought you were my navigator. I must have missed the turnoff, you know, after Riverdale.
That's right. Blame me.
I'm not blaming you. You had the map.
Don't talk.
You should have told me you weren't paying attention. Now look where we are, in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, my head hurts.
Want me to put the top down? Some fresh air?
I just want to go to sleep.
All right, get in.
Hurry up.
Will you look at that? All those stars. I never knew there were so many. We don't see stars like that in Manhattan.
Night.
Wait a minute.
Let me sleep.
What happened to all the stars?
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Did you see that?
Where's a blanket?
1 minute there were 1,000,000 of them, and then something blacked them out. Oh, they're back again. Oh, must be my eyes.
Hurry up, Mel. Come to bed.
Sure, Bob.
Bob and Millie Fraser, two average New Yorkers who attended a party in the country and stayed too long. They also drank too much and on the way home took an unexpected detour. But they aren't worried. In a few hours, it will be morning and they'll be home in their beds safe and sound. Or so they'd like to think. Most of us wake up knowing exactly where we are. The rooster or the alarm clock brings back the familiar sights and sounds of home and the comfort of another day's routine. But our young friends are in for a surprise. Tomorrow is going to be a day like none other, as they spend it in the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, Stopover in a Quiet Town, starring Stephanie Weir with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Bob? Reveille, Tiger.
What?
The year's at spring, the spring's at morn, the morn's at 7.
Speak softly, woman. I got a hangover that was meant for a much bigger man.
Want an ice bag?
No, just call an undertaker. What was in those martinis anyway?
Gin held downwind from the vermouth.
I don't suppose.
What?
I wasn't by any chance the life of the party.
You were perfectly fine. Yeah, great, in fact. You told that joke about the ball bearings.
Oh, not that one.
And you broke a lamp making a forward pass with the throw pillow.
Was it expensive?
The pillow? Not very. You spent the rest of the evening oogling that girl.
Which girl?
The one in the low-cut sequin dress.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, pretty enough, I suppose, if you like that sort of thing.
How would you know? You never looked at her face.
You sure it was me?
Oh, it was you, all right.
Hold down the fort. I'll make the coffee.
That would be thoughtful.
Wait a minute. I didn't even take my shoes off?
Don't tell me. Oh, Bob. I knew you were toasted, but really, you slept in your clothes.
You should have helped me out of them.
I couldn't even help myself. Look at this dress. It's disgusting. Now I have to get it cleaned.
I didn't think I had that much to drink. Did I?
Bob, this may sound like a foolish question, but where are we?
What?
Open your eyes the rest of the way, very carefully. Now, take a look around.
I hope we are in an apartment on West 12th Street in New York City.
Open them the rest of the way.
Oh, no. Tell me I'm still asleep.
I wish I could.
Millie, answer me honestly. Have you ever seen this bedroom before in your life?
Not even in my dreams.
We went to sleep at home, didn't we?
Sure we did. Remember?
Not exactly.
We left the party up at Bedford Village.
And I was driving.
No, I was. I had to because you were...
sleepy.
That's a nice way of putting it. Let's just say unable to keep the car on the road. I put the top down.
I thought I did that.
It was supposed to revive you. Then somewhere about Riverdale...
Somewhere? You missed the turn?
Wait a minute. Something came down on the car from overhead. A shadow. And then...
Then?
That's all I remember.
You probably plowed into another car.
I most certainly did not.
Well, another car plowed into us. We probably got knocked out.
You were already out.
Please, I am trying to contact my brain. Somebody brought us here, put us to bed, leaving us fully clothed. That was respectful, don't you think? And now there's probably bacon sizzling and a plate of scrambled eggs waiting in the kitchen.
I could use some of that.
Yeah, me too. But I doubt there's room service. I don't smell any coffee.
Hello?
Anybody home?
Good morning. No scrambled eggs.
And the cupboard was bare. They must have gone out so we could sleep it off.
The future of casual living. Pretty trusting types.
First things first, the phone. At least I can find out where we are. Is information 411?
I don't know. Just dial 0 for operator.
Why can't I get a dial tone?
Go easy. You'll break it. Bob!
I hardly touched it, I swear.
Now we'll have to replace it.
No, we won't. The phone company does that. Look at this. It wasn't even wired to the wall. How do you figure?
Maybe they didn't pay their bill.
There aren't even any screws. It was glued on or something.
We'd better leave them a note. Got a pencil?
Nope. I don't even see a pad.
Must be one around here somewhere. I'll look in the drawer.
You do that while I try to stick this thing back to the wall.
She's not a very good housekeeper. The drawers stick. Bob, would you give me a hand?
Just pull.
This drawer, it isn't real.
Let me see that.
Careful.
Some kind of veneer. Just a facade glued on. They all are. The cupboards, too. What is this? A movie set?
Could be a model home, the kind they build to show people.
Who builds them?
Real estate companies. People come in, they walk through, decide to buy, then they build them to order.
Check the refrigerator.
Just empty cartons. No milk, no eggs, and this bread isn't real. Nothing but cardboard inside.
Well, that's what I call low carb.
It's like a prop. Everything is.
Let's get out of here.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, but let's go anyway.
The other houses look normal enough.
Nice neighborhood. Neat as a pin. Hey, kid! Where'd you go?
You heard her too.
I guess she went somewhere else to play.
What do we do now?
Go to the car and drive ourselves home.
Sounds like a plan, except for one thing.
What's that?
Where's our car?
You're right. It's not parked in front.
And unless my eyes deceive me, it's not anywhere on this block.
Great. We got helped by a good Samaritan who helped himself to our car.
Maybe they needed it to go somewhere?
Sure. They went to pick up a couple breakfasts to go. If we're lucky, they'll fill up the tank while they're at it.
But meanwhile, whoever put us up for the night isn't here.
Hey, we'll try the neighbors.
Which one?
Take your pick.
One of those across the street with the trees in front. They look lived in.
Lead on.
I wish I could remember how we got here.
Yeah, you and me both.
It's all blank. This isn't like me.
I'm not given to blackouts myself, and I never heard of a case where two people blacked out simultaneously.
Does this remind you at all of the Coney Island Spook House?
Too quiet.
It is.
No traffic, no people.
Not even any birds singing. Now that is strange, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it is.
No sign of life.
Maybe they're all at work.
Or they're being considerate of your hangover.
Lay off.
If you'd been sober enough to drive, we'd be home now, instead of wherever this is.
Hicksville.
It's bigger than that little town you were born in.
I at least had the sense to move to New York. How these yokels stand all this peace and quiet, I'll never know.
Do you mean all the yokels who are gawking at us right now?
Where?
My point exactly. Not a soul.
Well, what do you expect? That's the way it is in small towns. They peep from behind curtains, over the backyard fence, through the keyhole if they have a chance. I'll take the big city any day. At least you know when you're being stared at.
There's one citizen who's not afraid to stare.
What?
There in the tree. Is it a squirrel or a chipmunk?
Squirrel. You can tell by the bushy tail.
Isn't he cute? Well, hi there, little fella.
Honey, come on.
I think he's tame.
Big deal.
Come look. Isn't he sweet?
Yeah, a real doll. Careful, he might have a disease or something.
Oh, such big eyes. He doesn't even blink. Oh, nice baby. Come here.
You don't have to pet it.
Bob!
Now what have you done?
Nothing. I touched it and it fell over dead.
Well, you didn't kill it if that's what you're thinking. This thing's been dead for years.
How can you tell?
It's stuffed.
Why would anyone own a stuffed squirrel in their front yard?
Might have been a pet once upon a time.
Well, that's no way to treat a pet, even a stuffed one. Leaving it out in the weather this way.
Mill, don't ask me why anybody does anything in this hick town.
Keep your voice down. You'll hurt their feelings.
Tough.
Where are you going now?
To the front porch.
For what?
What do you think? First, I'd like to find out where we are. Second, I'd like to use a real phone. And third, I'd like to beg, borrow, or steal an aspirin.
We must look a fright.
Don't worry about it.
I wish I had my hairbrush.
What did you do with it?
It was in my purse.
And where's that?
I guess I left it at the party.
So you were under the influence yourself.
At least I was able to drive.
Come on.
You don't have to break it down.
Will you quit criticizing me?
I'm not criticizing. I just want to go home.
And how do you suggest we get there?
I don't know. But I don't like this place, and I don't remember how we got here, and no one will answer the door, and I'm frightened, Bob.
Don't get all female and fluttery on me.
Will somebody help us, please?
I give up. There's no one home.
And I'll bet there's no one in the next house, or the next, or the next. Help! Somebody, we're lost! Oh, can anyone hear us? Please help us! What was that?
Someone laughing.
The child we heard before. Where did she go?
Maybe she's shy. At least we know the town's not completely deserted.
No, they're only hiding. They don't trust strangers.
A good policy, neither do I. Could be they all went to one place.
Oh, really, Bob?
Town meeting or something.
On Sunday morning.
Especially on Sunday morning. That's where everybody is. They've gone to church. Now all we have to do is find it. This is the place, all right. I've seen 100 churches just like it. Painted white with one big steeple, a couple trees, flower beds along the sides.
Do you think they're inside?
One way to find out.
We can't just walk in.
Watch me.
What do you tell them?
I'll tell them I'm tired of their creepy little town. And I'll pay anybody anything he asks to get us to a train or a bus station that'll take us back to civilization.
I don't see anybody.
This is just the vestibule. They're all on the other side of those doors.
Awful quiet. I thought they'd be singing hymns.
Maybe they're praying.
We'd better wait.
Time waits for no man. Here's the church, and here is the steeple. Open the door and see all the...
Well?
Nobody.
What now?
I know. This'll bring them.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Ring the church bell. It's the oldest distress signal in the books.
Need some help?
I've got it. Look outside, see if anybody's coming.
Oh, no.
Where'd everybody go?
See for yourself.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
There isn't anybody. Not a soul. Just us.
This is too much of a stretch.
There isn't a person or a thing alive in this town, and yet
What?
we're being watched.
Millie.
I know when I'm alone, and I know when I'm being watched, don't you?
Now you're getting paranoid.
I'm serious. The hair on the back of my neck stands up, and right now I feel like a porcupine.
Not to mention delusional.
Is that a delusion?
I've got to find that kid.
Good luck.
Where are you? Hey, kid. There's no reason to hide. We're not gonna hurt you. Whoever you are, come on out and talk to us.
It's no use.
All right. We're both delusional. I feel it too. We are being watched.
The hair on the back of your neck?
No, my spidey sense is tingling. The whole town must have a whopping case of xenophobia.
Sounds dreadful. I hope it's not catching.
Fear or distrust of strangers. I should have realized. It's common in these little one-horse towns. I ought to know. I grew up in one. There are probably half a dozen people watching us from their living room windows right this minute.
I'm getting goose pimples.
No reason. There isn't even a breeze. Not a cloud in the sky.
Or anything else. Like a car, a truck, a single solitary pedestrian. Give me your handkerchief.
Why?
Look at the flowers. Those are Shasta daisies.
So?
My allergy. Don't you remember when I took all those tests? I'm sure they're Shastas. I used to buy bunches of them and sneeze all the way home.
You're not sneezing now.
Bob, look at this.
Better not touch them. Just to be safe.
That's not what they are.
Told you.
These flowers aren't real. They're plastic, all of them.
Lots of people do that. Dress up their yards with artificial flowers. Less maintenance.
I know, but this is different. Nothing in this town is real. The house we slept in, the child we can't find, a squirrel stuffed with sawdust. Show me one thing in this place that's real.
That tree is real.
Is it?
See for yourself.
It is real.
What did you expect?
I don't know, but I think I would have lost my grip if one more thing, just one more, turned out to be artificial. Tree, I love you. Let me give you a big hug. Get me out of here!
It's a prop, too. Somebody stood it up on the grass with a couple of boards nailed to the bottom.
I'm leaving now!
Honey, there's bound to be some explanation.
I'd like to know what that could be.
Just calm down. Here, have a cigarette.
I thought you quit.
I did. I carry a couple in case of emergencies.
Well, this fits the definition. Oh, how old are these?
I'll bet there's gonna be a wedding here today. They've just dressed up the lawn so it'll look pretty. You remember how when we got married?
Bob!
I was just saying how...
The grass is on fire.
Stand back!
Oh! Be careful!
There. The flames are out.
How did that happen? How could it?
It was the match. I must have dropped it after I lit the cigarettes.
But grass doesn't burn. Bob.
Look at this. It isn't grass. It's some kind of paper or plastic colored green, like astroturf.
And what does that mean?
I don't know.
If you don't, who does? Bob, where are we? Where are we?
I wish I could give you a good answer. But I can swear one thing. I'm gonna find out. This has to be the center of town.
You think so?
Main Street, USA, barbershop, a 5 and dime, a bank.
Just like your childhood. Are you sure you're not dreaming this?
Is anybody here? Can anybody hear me? My name's Bob Frazier. This is my wife. Will someone show us the way out of here?
Don't try anymore. Just keep walking till we get away from this nightmare.
Wait.
We'll come to the edge of town sooner or later. Just keep moving in a straight line.
Wait, I said. Do you hear that?
I hear something.
Sounds like a music box. Where? Over here. It's coming from the antique shop.
Don't.
Why not?
You don't know what's inside.
Whatever it is, it's more than what's outside.
Please, Bob.
Something had to start that music box.
I don't care. I just want to get away from here.
I have to know.
The store isn't real either. There's nothing behind the door. It doesn't have a roof or 4 walls.
Hello? Anybody?
There's only a display for the window, and that's it.
That music box didn't start all by itself.
It could have. Our footsteps could have caused it to start.
Oh, I don't believe that.
It's possible. The spring was tightly wound. We came along outside, and the vibration jarred it, and now it's running down again.
But somebody had to wind it.
There's nothing. Nothing but these stage props. I'm not staying.
Say that again?
What?
Stage props. That's where we are.
On a stage?
No, an old movie lot. There are 2 or 3 of them up in the Bronx. It's the only explanation. We're probably 10 minutes from the heart of New York City. We're on the set of The Sopranos.
Then I'll race you home.
You're on.
Funny that we can't hear traffic yet.
We will. Keep walking.
Or we could get a ride.
That would sure be great. But for the time being...
I'm serious. Look, what do you see?
Is that a car?
It wasn't here before, was it?
No, it was not. Hey, buddy!
I think he hears you.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. We've been wandering around here all morning, and you're the first person...
Bob, wait.
Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Bob.
Can't you see us? Turn your head. What is the...
He isn't real. He's some sort of...
He's only a mannequin.
Let go of it.
Another trick. Some kind of joke.
We have to keep going.
Is somebody watching us? This has gone on long enough. We've had it.
It's no use.
Are you testing us? Are you watching us behind those windows? Are you taking notes to see how much of this we can stand before we turn into blabbering idiots? Well, that's it. Game over. I've had it. Come out and face me, whoever you are, so I can finish it right here in the middle of the street. We're human beings. Do you hear? Human beings!
Bob, look.
I've reached my limit. I don't know what to do anymore. I honestly don't.
In the car. Look at the dashboard. What do you see?
I don't care. Millie, I'm out of ideas. There's nothing more to...
Look! The keys are in the ignition.
Let me see that. Yes! Oh, honey, climb in. We are gonna get out of here after all. Right now.
Oh, do you think it runs?
How else did it get here? Hurry up. So long, Spookville. Come on. Turn over.
You're going to flood it.
You want to drive? You're the one who got us into this nut house in the first place.
All right. All right. You handle it.
Oh, that's rich. That's really, really rich. No motor. There's nothing under the hood. No wires. Nothing. Did you hear what I said? There's no motor. Isn't that hilarious?
I'm not the one who drove us here.
I'm sorry I said that.
It doesn't matter.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have drunk so much.
I know you shouldn't have. But I didn't drive us here.
Then who did?
I told you I don't remember.
Not anything about what happened last night? How we got to this place?
Only what I told you. I was driving along just above Riverdale. You were almost asleep, but you wanted to stop. Then we started up again. There was a shadow. It seemed to envelop the car for a moment. That's all I remember. I guess I could have fainted or blacked out.
Or crashed.
All right. Maybe I did crash. If you want to think that, it would explain everything, wouldn't it?
Not to me.
I crashed the car, ran off a bridge or into a ditch, if you like, and we're dead.
That's not the law of parsimony.
What's that?
The simplest explanation to account for the facts.
Well, then come up with another one. We must be dead. This place is hell.
Millie.
Like some amusement park with the all-American town, except it's not very amusing. It's only a display. Nothing works and nothing is real.
Calm down.
What's that?
A train. Did you ever hear of a train in hell?
It probably doesn't stop here.
Then we'll catch the next one. Whoa, it's getting close. The station's gotta be nearby. Here she comes.
Is it real?
Sure is. It's slowing down. Honey, we're going home.
I can't believe it. Hello? Where have you been, you great big beautiful train? Ah, isn't it a beautiful train?
The most beautiful train I ever saw.
What about tickets?
Don't worry about it. We'll pay the conductor.
Where should we sit?
Anywhere. Looks like we got the whole car to ourselves. Here, you can have the window seat.
Thank you, sir. Don't mind if I do.
Must be a commuter train. So that proves this place is real.
There's a sign outside on the platform. The name of this town is Centerville.
Never heard of it.
I hope we never do again.
Good riddance, Centerville.
Oh, it's been fun, but I can't say I'll miss it.
A side trip, that's all. Centerville, you are history.
Ancient history.
What a nutty little town. All form, no function.
Maybe it was a housing development, the ideal community. I must say, I wouldn't want to live there. Some places are too quiet, too perfect.
A nice place to visit if you're passing through.
I still don't know how we got there. I guess it'll be one of those unsolved mysteries.
We've got a story to tell our friends, at least.
Oh, they'll never believe us. It doesn't make any sense.
Why don't you admit it? You did have a few drinks at the party, didn't you?
One or two.
And somewhere along the way they caught up with you and you got lost and ended up in Centerville.
If you say so. It does sound like the kind of screwball thing I'd do. How do you put up with me?
Well, I guess I got a soft spot for screwballs.
Well, you sure got one. It wasn't all that frightening back there.
Easy for you to say now.
It's just that whenever somebody goes boo, I jump a foot.
Boo.
Stop it. I'm fine now.
Wait till we get to the office on Monday. I can see old Mr. Peabody now.
Fraser, we're a team here. If one member of the team lets us down, then the whole organization suffers.
You should be glad you made it back at all.
He'll never know the half of it.
Another stop already?
Wouldn't want him to think I had a lost weekend.
Bob?
Flights of fancy aren't his thing. He's strictly facts and figures.
What did you say about paying the conductor?
Sure, no problem. They'll take cash.
Then, where is he?
He'll be along.
No, Bob, he won't, because there isn't any conductor.
Huh?
Oh, Bob.
What are you looking at?
The sign outside. It says...
Centerville.
Oh, no.
Maybe it's not the same Centerville.
It's the same one. You can see from here, there's not a soul on the street, nothing moves, nothing real. How could we have left the station and ended up where we started?
We went in a circle. Come on.
Oh, no. I'm not going back.
Not back. We're going to walk straight down Main Street, and this time we're going to keep on walking.
Until what?
Until we're out of hell.
I never realized till now.
Go ahead. Say it. You're hungry.
And thirsty. But that's not what I was thinking. It's the little things. You don't miss them till they're gone. There's nothing here that's really frightening. It's what's not here.
Like people. Cars.
Besides that, no dogs, no birds, not even an airplane in the sky, not a single cloud.
At least the sun's still there.
Yes, but for how much longer?
Nothing we can do about that.
We can run.
Could you?
I'll take off these shoes. I'll sprint if that'll help. Anything to get us out of here faster.
Oh, we better save our strength. Might be a long road ahead.
We still have a few hours of daylight.
Can't be that far from civilization.
But what if the sun goes down first?
And we slog on in the dark. Like a couple of marching morons. And when we can't keep going, we hack out a campsite. Break up trees and make a fire. Find berries to eat. Pine cones, grass, nettles. Whatever it takes. They are not gonna scare us or starve us out.
Bob, who are they?
Something tells me we're about to find out. Come on, I've had enough of this. Wanna play? Let's play. Bring it on.
No, the sky's getting dark. Bob, we have to hide. Don't make a sound. Don't move. They'll see us. She'll see us.
She?
Yes! Her hand, Bob! It's cute!
Oh, my... What are you... Hey! Put us down! Hold my hand, honey.
What are you doing, dear?
Playing.
The model town again. You never get tired of that, do you?
No.
And your little pets. Be careful with them now. Daddy brought them all the way from Earth.
Can't I play with them, Mommy? Oh, please?
After lunch, dear. Put them away, then wash your hands.
All right.
Put us down!
Bob! What's she doing? No! No!
Leave my wife alone!
Get in your cage now. Don't worry. I'll come back in a little while, and we'll play some more.
What are you doing? Don't leave us here! Don't!
Wait for me. I'll be back.
No! No!
The moral of what you've just heard is clear. If you drink, don't drive. And if your wife has had a couple, she shouldn't drive either. The night is dark, and the road home can be a long one. If you're not careful, you might just wake up with a whale of a headache and a king-size hangover at a deserted train stop in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit TwilightZoneRadio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Stopover in a Quiet Town, starring Stephanie Weir, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Earl Hamner Jr. Heard in the cast were Kurt Nabig, Frenette Lebo, and Haley Nabig. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Rod Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
The Gerald Hugo Agency. Mr. Hugo's in a meeting. May I take a message? The Gerald Hugo Agency. No, he's still in a meeting. Yes, the same writer. Please hold.
Now get this, Mr. Hugo. If this one ain't surefire, I'll cut off both my hands. You ready? Champion of the world. Robert Redford, maybe. Harrison Ford. Do you want to make him younger? I'd give you Adam Sandler.
I appreciate it.
So, he's champion of the world, but he promised his girl he'll never fight again. He made a vow, you know, Mr. Hugo, like a promise, real solemn.
Here are the network contracts, Mr. Hugo.
Thank you.
But now, here comes the rub. Get this. The champion's kid brother has like this incurable disease that can't be cured, and he needs an operation like yesterday. Yeah, and the doctor comes to the fighter and he says, "Hey, man, you want like your kid brother should live or what? I mean, that's the conflict. Don't you think it's a kick right in the head?"
I do feel a dull ache.
Here's this prize fighter who made this vow to the girl, and the newspaper guys start in on him, see? But I mean with the needle. Spider is a cheese champion.
Who's Spider?
The fighter. And now, here comes the meat. He promised his girl, but when he tells her he's gonna fight, she starts palpitating, and she calls him a filthy, rotten, dirty...
Line 1, Mr. Hugo.
Excuse me, Julius.
See, the beauty of the story is that you can dress it up any way you want. Maybe he ain't a prize fighter. Maybe he's a cowboy, and he promised his girl he'd never shoot a gun again, and it's her kid brother that's got the disease. What's the matter? Don't that grab you?
Why don't you go downstairs and cross the street on a red light?
How about science fiction? There's this rocket man who promises his girl he'll never go up in a spaceship.
Julius, you've been here all morning. I'll give you this. I've been an agent for 23 years, and I've never heard so many variations of the same story. Now, would you mind going home? I've got a big deal cooking here.
A big deal? You doll baby, you were saving it for a surprise, weren't you? It's a sale, ain't it? The zombie story. I knew the minute I wrote it, that thing was surefire. Listen to this, honey. It's fantastic. This dame marries a guy who walks around on his heels all the time. She thinks he's punchy, but it turns out he's dead. All the time they're married, she don't know it.
Julius, let me put it to you this way. American Zombie didn't sell. The love story where the lady scientist falls for a robot, that didn't sell. Naked Weapons about a gang of topless ninjas, that didn't sell. They laughed me right out of the office. So I put it to you, Julius. Why do you persist? Why don't you go back to doing what you did before?
Streetcar conductor, Mr. Hugo, there ain't no more streetcars. And besides, I get motion sickness.
Let me put it to you another way. Number 1, you will never make a writer. Number 2, you'll starve to death if you try. And number 3, you're wasting my time, the producer's time, and everybody's time. Helen, phone up Jerry Bradshaw at Paramount. Tell him I've got a series proposal to show him.
That's it, a TV series. Oh, Mr. Hugo, don't you get it? This is an absolute bolt from heaven. I got so many television series ideas, I can't sleep at night. Boy meets girl. Every week, we get a different boy and a different girl.
Julius.
Oh, how about a quiz show? Pick your own embalmer, we'll call it. Hey, you make this deal with the contestant that when he kicks off...
Julius, what do I have to say to get you out of here?
Give me a chance. It's all I ask. Let me write a pilot script.
Julius, my boy, I'm not a hard man. The television industry today is looking for talent, and the writer is a major commodity. But for me, to try to sell you to a network is like trying to con the Queen of England into buying a salami.
But I could give it a whirl, couldn't I? What's the series about? Maybe it's right up my alley.
That's the point. This particular series and you go together like the black and tan at an IRA picnic. It happens to be based on black magic, conjuring, that kind of thing. Now, what do you know about black magic?
What do I know about it? What do I know? You ask me, Julius Mulmer, what he knows about black magic. I could research it.
Julius, let me get back to work now.
What about the series, Mr. Hugo? My career is on the line. Give me till next Wednesday. Make it Tuesday in a pinch.
All right, Julius, you latch onto a couple of books, knock out a rough outline, and let me have it by 4 o'clock Monday. I'll submit it for you. Why, I don't know, but I will.
Mr. Hugo, you're not going to live to regret it, and I mean that from the cockles of my heart.
You're absolutely dead right, Julius, and I mean that from the cockles of my heart.
You've just witnessed opportunity, if not knocking, at least scratching plaintively on a closed door. Mr. Julius Mulmer, a would-be writer who, if talent came 25 cents a pound, would be worth less than car fare. But in a moment, Mr. Mulmer, through the offices of some black magic, is about to embark on a brand new career. And although he may never get a writing credit on the Twilight Zone, he will soon become an integral character in it.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone and our story, The Bard, starring John Ratzenberger and Stacy Keach.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yes.
Hey, what are you listening to?
The ball game.
Oh, this is the Minor Arcana bookstore, right?
Sure is. What'll it be? I have a special price on first edition Keats.
Okay, show me a Keat.
That's a man's name, not a thing. And not a very uncommon name at that. There was a third baseman came up from Newark, played for the Yankees one year. They used to call him Beanball Keats.
Yeah?
Held the American record for getting beaned the most times. One time they were playing the Browns. That was when St. Louis had the Browns, and he got beaned 3 times the first 5 innings. Old Beanball Keats.
You learn something new every day.
Ever hear of a pitcher named String Bean Slattery?
Well,
Now there was a beanball artist. He could hit a batter when he was still in the dugout. As a matter of fact, he did one day. Hit a third base coach, played for the A's. Fellow named Lefty Mahoney. Old Lefty was just taking a drink when String Bean wound up and tossed one at him, right on the noggin. It seems there was a feud going on between them when they played for Binghamton in the old NYP League. Mahoney used to wipe the spit off String Bean's pitches. Mahoney was catching at the time. String Bean's father used to be an outfielder for Syracuse in the International League.
I don't need no book about baseball.
You don't? Oh, how sad. It's a wonderful sport, you know. Where were we?
I come in about... Well, what I had in mind was...
Yeah?
what do you got on black magic?
You have an interest in the black arts?
You bet I do. See, I'm Julius Moomer from television.
Oh, I'm Sadie Polodny from Newark. I'm afraid I don't have very much on black magic. I have a great deal of information on the Black Sox, however. You probably know they threw the series that year. Terrible thing. Very discrediting to the game. And they could have taken the series 4 in a row, too. That's where that expression, say it ain't so, Joe, comes from. Now, what is it you wanted?
Books. Black magic.
I'm afraid that one eludes me, but I'll tell you something. If I could exercise a little magic, I'd see what I could do about getting the New York Giants back.
Hey, look out!
Don't worry, that shelf will stand anything.
I'll get it for you.
Now, isn't that strange? It's one single book. That's the only thing that fell off that shelf.
And it fell right in front of me.
Which one is it?
The Book of the Black Arts. What do you know about that? Lady, can you do that trick again?
Well, this book and I have never been formally introduced. We are total strangers. Here, you want black magic? You got it.
Maybe it's some kind of sign.
Well, if it is, it's your problem now. It's been a real pleasure meeting you, having this chat.
Mutual.
You didn't happen to play third base for the Elmira Pioneers one year, did you?
How much I owe you for the book?
Nothing. Accept it as a gift. You're a wonderful ball player and a credit to the sport. It's been great. Now, bye.
Make the sign of the pentagram and repeat 3 times. Let's see if I got this right here. In the name of the Prince of Darkness and the Black Sabbath, Beelzebub, Beetlejuice, Asmodeus of Astrogoth, Ozzy of Osborne. I can't say all that. Zaza zoom, ba ba boom, ipsy dipsy, ba ba boom.
Hey, none of that on this bus.
What?
All right, buddy. This here is public transportation, and there's rules.
Do you mean me, driver?
Yeah, you. I don't need no crazies on my bus.
But I was only...
Out.
Hey, you don't have to throw my book. It's a very valuable tome there.
I never touched it. It got off with you.
But I left it on the back seat there.
Get out of here.
Oh. What do you know? Just like a puppy dog that follows you around. Looks like this little book in me. We got a thing going on. Seven times 7 be thy number, but 666 be thy fate. Yeah, right. It's all this mumbo-jumbo anyway.
What's going on here, Jack?
Not a thing, officer. I was just reading.
Yeah? Well, do me a favor, will you, bud? Read someplace else.
What's the matter? There's a law against sitting on a bench in Central Park with literature?
There is if you make my horse nervous. He knows when somebody's up to something. He's got instincts. So whatever it is, do it someplace else.
I don't get it. On account of why?
Move it!
Cossack. Stormtrooper. There. All right. Now I gotta draw a symbol in this here scene.
Hey, Julius. What's the bit? What are you doing?
Whatever it is, I wasn't doing it right. Magic schmagic. There's more here than meets the eyeballs. I've done everything it said, and nothing.
Ye Book of the Black Art, being a step-by-step education in conjuring. So tell me, Faust, to what end?
You don't dig? Cora, I'm standing on the threshold. I mean hovering. The only thing that stands between me and the secrets of the universe is 4 pages of Latin. Listen to this. The Black Art, consisting of necromancy, turgy, demonology, devilment, hoodoo, voodoo, conjuration, enchantment, spiritualism, manifestation, materialization, astral body and ectoplasm, mesmerizing, magnetizing, and fascinating. Like you name it, I got it.
My mother isn't gonna like that sand all over the floor.
You tell your mother she should pay me for the privilege of having me in this building. Yeah, you may also tell her that out of 10,000 writers in this town, they pick the absolute cream of the crop. And who's that? Who do they choose to write a big-time television series of black magic? Modesty prohibits.
Not Julius Moomer.
In the flesh.
Big deal.
Go ahead and scoff. But one of these days, you're gonna scoff on the other side of your mouth, Tootsie. There's gonna be a big, long limousine parked down below with 2 Lazarian coachmen.
Liveried.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I mean. In uniform. And they're gonna rap on your door and invite you and your old lady downstairs for a night on the town with their boss. And who will you find in the back seat smoking a Cuban cigar?
Modesty prohibits. Just as a point of interest, Julius, what are you doing?
I'm conjuring, baby, conjuring.
Conjuring who?
Who knows? I just read from this here book and I got all the ingredients. Well, most of them anyhow. 3 tufts of feathers from a falcon. Yeah, I got them from a pigeon. Sand from Egypt. Yeah, I got some of my sneakers from Jones Beach. 3 legs of a spider. I found me an ant. Well, anyway, what with a few improvisations, I got a spell working here. At least I think I do.
When my mother finds out what you're doing to the floor, you better conjure up the Marines. You're gonna need them.
Anybody ever tell you you're a dirty, rotten teenager?
Why don't you go and take a cold shower?
Go ahead, get out or I'll turn you into a frog. Man, I don't know what's supposed to happen, but it better happen soon. Za-za-zoom, alikazam, va-va-voom. Nothing. Shazam, ipsy-dipsy, kakazoom. I need some help. By Monday, eh? Who do they think I am? Shakespeare?
You called?
Where did you come from?
You summoned me, good sir.
I did? Who are you? The face is sort of familiar, but hey, don't take this personal, pal. A guy should knock when he comes into a room, especially wearing tights and a collar like that. Hey, maybe down in the village, but not around here. Some folks take one look at you and have a coronary. Now me, I can handle this stuff. I'm hip, you know?
Splendid. I'm pleased to hear it.
Who'd you say you are?
William Shakespeare of Stratford-upon-Avon in the flesh.
William Shakespeare.
Good sir, I await your pleasure.
What do you want from me already?
Prithee, good sir, ask not what I want of thee, but rather what dost thou ask of the Bard of Avon?
Would you try that one more time?
It seems I must speak in the parlance of the time. Your time. I simply said, good sir, it was you who conjured me up, and I'm at your service. What would you ask of me?
On the level, Pops. You mean to say you're the Shakespeare? Man, you've been dead 1,000 years.
'Tis true, of course, but death be not proud. You required a service of me, hence I am at your disposal.
Well,
He speaks, yet he says nothing. Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. Quaint surroundings, decidedly so, if squalid. And this, an ancient printing device, perhaps?
Yeah, that's my Underwood typewriter. I inherited from my old man. He used to write letters on it.
You would ask me to compose a sonnet, perchance, a play? You have but to ask, Mr. Moomer, is it?
You mean you could knock me out a couple of pieces?
Good sir, you have but to ask. What nature of authorship would you require?
Oh, I got me an idea, Will. You don't mind me calling you Will, do you?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Man, what language! Hey, Will, don't let anybody knock your stuff. You got potential. But here's what we'll do. You and me will collaborate. You knock out the rough draft, and I'll do the polish. Yeah. We'll start out slow, see? Just to get the feel. Something with star power, you know, like, for Julia Roberts.
Julia?
Never heard of her? Where you been, pal? Never mind. Don't tell me.
A comely woman, I take it. One fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since first the world begun.
Solid! I love it! Now you start writing. Anything. Maybe a twist on the old Romeo and Juliet thing. You know, like West Side Story. Oh, swear not by the moon, that crazy, crazy moon. Yeah, take it, booby. Right.
If you don't object, I prefer my own writing instrument.
A feather, huh?
A quill pen, actually.
Will, baby, I don't care if you write with your feet. Go, man, go. Create. I'll just make us some coffee. Gilbert and Sullivan, Rimsky and Korsakov, Lennon and McCartney, Moomer and Shakespeare. I like it. What are they saying?
I presume they're talking about your script.
That's the point, honey. What else is there to talk about? The stuff is poetry. I don't mean if you can keep your head when all about you kind of guff. This here is class. It's downright Shakespearean.
Is Mr. Blumberg in there with Mr. Hugo?
We're from the network.
They're expecting you, sir. Go right in.
Blumberg? The big shot producer? The two guys from the network? It's a shoo-in for the Emmy. Just a little something I knocked off for a couple hours. You know, I didn't know it was that good, but that's me, honey. Never did know my own worth. I mean, Monday I knocked myself, Tuesday I knocked myself, Wednesday...
Have you got any openings for Thursday? I'd like to make an application.
I'm Mr. Dolan. This is Mr. Nolan. We're from the ad agency.
Go right in, sir. They're expecting you.
Come in, gentlemen. What were you saying, Mr. Bloomberg?
I don't know.
That's our feeling too, Mr. Blumberg.
Our take, too. Sponsor-wise, the thing requires some noodling. That is, we can't afford to jump off a bridge with this one. I concur.
It's so archaic. I mean, language-wise, it's...
Well, it's still rough.
Fresh as a bridegroom and his chin new reaped, showed like a stubble land at harvest home. He was perfumed like a milliner, and twixt his finger and his thumb he held a poncet box, which ever in and on he gave his nose and took it away again.
Well, you gotta say this for it. It has imagery.
Right, Mr. Blumberg. Imagery it has.
I was going to comment, the thing did possess at least a modicum of imagery. Right, Nolan? I concur. What's the time slot?
Yes, what about the time slot?
Thursday, 10 to 11.
And what's the lead-in?
The Indefatiguables.
Solid show. The private eye with insomnia never sleeps.
Ratings-wise, it's a solid smash.
May I?
Please.
And if the boy have not a woman's gift to rain a shower of commanded tears, an onion will do well for such a shift. Onion? Could be a sponsor conflict.
I concur. Could we make it, turnip?
Solid thinking. Everybody knows about turnips. You say turnip to the lady in Dubuque, she's with you. I like it. A shower of commanded tears. Shower. Suggest inclement weather, and people don't shop in inclement weather. Make it a sunshine of commanded tears.
Solid.
I concur.
I think we could call the writer in now.
A tremendous talent, prodigy of mine.
What are his credits?
He was a streetcar conductor, an observer of the passing scene, an incredible judge of human beings. You can see that in every line. A modern-day chronicler of human foibles.
Solid.
Send in Mr. Moon.
How are you, Mr. Hugo? Gentlemen, well, what do you think? Like literature, huh?
It shows some promise.
Mr. Dolan here represents the sponsor of the Shannon Classic Playhouse.
The Shannon Food Corporation. You no doubt have eaten their products.
Oh, endlessly. This boy is a Shannon booster from way back.
Oh, man, that's the truth. That Shannon's onion soup, this I dig.
We don't make onion soup. That's French in origin. We're an American firm. Red, white, and blue, right down the line. I concur.
Man, I'm glad you said that, because I always say, if it's good enough for the lady in Dubuque, it's good enough for me. Now, let's get down to some business here. The Tragic Cycle, written by Julius Moomer. Act 1, Scene 1. The camera fades in on a shot of the garden. You know, like with turnips. Is to stay in there and keep punching. It's like Keats said one time. All the time, keep punching, or you're done for. Hey, how about that, Will? Taped this show last night. You like it?
Verily, a most impressive performance.
Ain't that the truth?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's interview. Our guest tonight, Mr. Julius Moomer, that rising young author whose tragic cycle will be seen next week on this network's Shannon Classic Playhouse. Mr. Moomer, I'm told you've been writing for some time. You've come a long way.
Yeah, it's like progress.
Wasn't one of your early works in the horror genre a story about a zombie?
Yeah, how about that? The fellow with a heart that don't even beat. Did he find love anyway? It was a little too controversial. That's why it didn't get on the air, you know. But I'm always trying to tackle controversial stuff, you know, pushing the old envelope.
What about your TV pilot script, Mr. Moomer? A situation comedy involving a billionaire.
Just plain Trump. Yeah. The whole thing there was, we're always seeing stuff about typical guys and their typical wives and kids, you know? Well, what about the big shots? I mean, like what they call the rubber barons. Just because you're healed, that don't make you inhuman. Some great stuff in there. The idea was, can a fellow who makes $9 million a day find happiness in a small mansion? I mean, he's entitled. Of course, a writer now, he's got to suffer. Like, I remember sitting in that cold attic night after night with hardly enough strength left to dictate, and some little voice inside me always kept saying, "Go, Julius, go, Julius." So, I went.
Truly inspiring, Mr. Moomer.
That kind of got me. Right here.
I, too, felt a twinge of a sort. I believe I've finished this last sequence, Mr. Moomer.
Yeah? Let me see. You know something, Will? You got a real thing with words.
It comes from working in an attic, Mr. Moomer. A little voice deep inside me keeps saying, "Go, William, go."
I like that. Anyway, can't you just see it? The Shannon Food Corporation, ta-da, presents The Tragic Cycle, written by, ta-da, Julius Moomer, from an original story by Julius Moomer. Additional dialogue by Julius Moomer. Lucky I'm so modest. A thing like this could go to a guy's head. They're already talking another miniseries, movie contracts even. Maybe a Broadway musical. Well, you don't look so good.
Like a strutting player whose conceit lies in his hamstring. That's from Troilus and Cressida, Act 1, Scene 3. In short, Mr. Moomer, you have not been prone to extend credit where it is due. At no time, for example, have I heard the name Shakespeare, or for that matter, any suggestion of collaboration on our play.
Well, baby, we gotta play this one by ear. I tell him a guy named Shakespeare helped me write this, they'd stick me in a straitjacket.
Be that as it may, the point is, Mr. Moomer, I have finished my task. I will now take my leave.
What, are you out of your mind? This whole thing is coming out velvet. You want to creep back in some crypt and get forgotten? Come on, man, you're big time now. I'm making you a household word all over again.
With all due modesty, would the name of William Shakespeare have survived the test of time without the support of Julius Moomer?
Yeah, but fame flits. Who remembers yesterday's champions? Sure, Root hit a lot of home runs, but who asked him for his autograph now? Nobody. Nijinsky, that's pretty good, but who remembers her last movie? You did some right, but out of sight, out of mind. Shakespeare's dead, long live Mickey Spillane. Get me?
My good man.
You can't desert the ship. Now, what are people gonna say? That Fink who didn't have no gratitude? We got projects to do. Go out to Hollywood. Hey, the babes go crazy for guys with beards.
I shall ponder it, Mr. Moomer.
Till when?
Till the morrow. To date, you have not seen fit to invite me to any rehearsals. Tomorrow I shall survey the actors performing in it, and if justice is done to what I have wrought, perhaps I shall remain for a time longer.
Now you're talking.
Now I shall take a walk. I am that merry wanderer of the night, Midsummer Night's Dream. Act 2, Scene 1. To be or not to be, Mr. Moomer, that is the question.
Oh, wait a minute. Rehearsal? How can he go to the rehearsal? Will, do me a favor, please. Don't rock the boat.
Comfortable, Mr. Shannon?
Well, these seats are kind of hard on the old derriere.
Mr. Shannon, before we begin the rehearsal, I'd like to say we're fortunate, sir, to have secured the services of the hottest young actor in the business, Rocky Rhodes.
Rhodes, Schmodes, I sell soup. Which one is he?
Oh, the attractive one in the T-shirt and the motorcycle boots.
All right, people, we'll pick it up with Scene 2, Act 2. Now, Felicia, remember that at this moment, life and death await you in the hallway, and when Rocky comes through that door...
I got a question.
Yes, Rocky?
I mean, like, what's the tertiary motivation? Like, when I open the door, like, why?
Why, Rocky?
Exactly. Like, Any slob can walk in the door, but he could do it any time. But I asked myself, would I walk through that door? How come? I gotta find my motivation, so the question is, where is my motivation?
Well, I'd say you walk through the door to get inside. That work for you?
Yeah. Wow.
Great. Let's run through this and see how it plays. Shall we do that? All right, people. Come on, folks. From the top.
I don't care what you say. If Jeremy comes here tonight, I have to go away with him.
Oh, come, Olivia. Cast off those benighted colors of Benetton and gaze as a friend on the people of Greenwich Village.
The village people? Here?
She's got a point. Let not forever with your veiled eyes seek your noble boyfriend in the dust motes. I know it is common, but all that live must die.
That's easy for you to say, sister. But outside this room, this tenement is a harbinger of the worst kind of fates. Is it Jeremy? Or his killer? Am I to be a correspondent of love or a recipient of hate? This is the real question, the biggie. Who awaits me out there, I ask you? Come on, cop out!
I'm looking for Mr. Mumma.
Shh! Quiet on the set! May we continue, people? Once more, get ready for your cue, Rocky.
I don't
Sit
care
down,
what
Will.
you say.
How does it look to you, Mr.
Jeremy
Shannon?
comes here
Only
tonight.
great?
What about the commercial? Where does that come in?
Right after the opening teaser.
Are they gonna put a spotlight on the soup?
Well, that comes in the first commercial.
I know when that comes in, but I want to make sure you see the label. When the soup is Shannon's, I want 40 million people should know it's Shannon's.
I concur. It's imperative that we see the label.
Cut! Take 5.
Who is that?
What's he dressed up for?
Oh, that's my typist.
On your staff, is he, Momer?
Well, actually, he's a relative. On my mother's side, he's eccentric.
Eccentric?
You know, he has, delusions. 1 week they come, 1 week they go.
What about this week?
Yeah, this week he thinks he's, Shakespeare. Hey, come on over here, Mr. S. Meet the boys. I've been telling them all about you.
Would that we had this much space at the Globe.
Yeah, they're just going over the second act.
Ah, the balcony scene, a most delightful love sequence.
On a balcony yet?
Yeah, I was going to mention it to you, Will. Mr. Shannon asked us to make a little change in the love story part. You know, the business on a balcony.
A thing of beauty. Oh, spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou.
Who owns balconies these days?
Tremendously valid point, Mr. Shannon.
No question about it. Right on down the line.
You mean no balcony?
You see, this here is television. It's like you gotta grab them quick. Instead of the boy climbing up to the shrubbery to meet the girl, it's a subway station.
You jest.
That's the bit. She sprains her ankle, and this here boy kind of like the doc on ER. He operates on her ankle right there between the Brighton Express and the Bronx Local. You see, doctor stories are big this season.
All right, cast. I want to run through the next scene.
Mr. Mumar.
What's the trouble, Will?
Is that Esmeralda? In the blue canvas breeches?
The jeans? Yeah, that's the chick.
But if what you told me is true, what is the reason for her suicide? Her soliloquy about love's labor's lost?
Suicide?
No suicide, Mr. Shannon. That's definitely out.
Oh, I meant to mention that to you, Will. She don't stick herself with a shiv. Now she runs off with a guitar player.
That was my wife's suggestion.
And an inspired one at that.
It was indeed. I concur.
And the father and brother who burst in?
My wife didn't care for that.
The way we play it now, the two guys who come in are cops.
Cops?
Policemen. And then later, the scene where the mother starts talking about all the blood on her hands, she ain't the mother anymore. She's the gardener's wife who did time for embezzlement.
But she has the most definitive line of the play. In the epilogue, I took it from Twelfth Night, if music be the food of love, play on, give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die.
Sicken? The Shannon Food Company is paying this kind of money to make people sick?
Will, get with it. You're taking the butter right off the toast, baby.
Here we go, people. Let's hear the narration just for the timing.
On October 13th, the gardener's wife returned to the scene of the crime. The police had already arrived, and once again, the Federal Bureau of Investigation...
Enough of this idiocy. There is no soliloquy here.
What is going on?
Blow, blow, thou winter wind. Thou art not so unkind as man's ingratitude. As you like it, Act 2, Scene 7.
Will, what are you doing? You're lousing up the whole deal. What am I going to tell them?
Tell them that foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. Act 3, Scene 1, 12th night. And you, foolish mortal, who could have covered himself with a cloak of immortality, who has succumbed to the rankest compound of villainous smell that ever offended nostril. To you, Julius Moomer, lots of luck.
Hey, Julius, for a week now you look like somebody told you to go out and scrub a lizard.
He finked out. The guy finked out.
You want some advice? Knock off on The Conjuring. Get yourself a nice, clean, safe job on a streetcar.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles. Did that boy have talent or what? Man, oh man, I was on my way. They was already talking about my next assignment, a mini-series on American history.
What do you know about American history?
Eeny, meeny, chili beanie, the spirits are about to appear.
Ma, he's doing it again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bloomberg, but writers are temperamental. No, he didn't care about the reviews. As I recall, he said something about foolery walking around the orb like the sun. Who knows what it means? The American history thing? Frankly, Mr. Bloomberg, I haven't been able to reach him.
Mr. Hugo, he's outside.
Who is?
Julius, he's got some people with him.
Mr. Bloomberg, he's here. The boy has come back into the fold. I knew we could count on Moomer. I'll get right back to you.
Hey, Mr. Hugo.
Julius, my boy, where have you been? A whole week. The networks are screaming for you. The agencies are screaming. My clients are screaming. They want that new miniseries.
I'm right in the middle of it. Me and my staff been working night and day.
Not that person in the knee breeches.
Don't worry about him. He's out. This one's about American history, right?
Right.
You want authentic, right?
Authentic above all.
Then I'd like you to meet my staff. Send them in, will you? General Robert E. Lee, General Ulysses S. Grant, George Washington, Abe Lincoln, and the little lady here is Pocahontas, in the flesh.
Mr. Julius Moomer, a streetcar conductor filled with desire for the special, if somewhat risky, rewards of authorship. And if the tale just told seems a bit tall, remember a thing known as poetic license in a place called the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Bard, starring John Ratzenberger with Stacy Keach as Shakespeare and your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Susan Hart, Jessica Schramm, Meg Falcon, Lynn Foley, Mike Baccarella, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Joe Forbrick, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Paul Patch. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.